He has the wrong microphone turned on.
There you go.
Is my voice better now?
There you go.
Yep.
From you to as far as we can tell.
I don't know about better, but it's louder.
Hey.
I'm just saying, you asked.
Yes.
Do any of you guys have any good ideas how to integrate Corvin?
Yes, I say that because the other two are close to the. Well, did you go inside the room, Sip?
Yeah, it's there.
And Saul, you're like right behind him?
Yes.
I'm still in the hallway, I think. Maybe he can walk in. I don't know.
You say he just saw us from a distance, and then he's kind of following us, and now he's very curious.
You look like a trusted person. Would you
Yeah.
like to join our party? Out here in the middle of
Oh,
nowhere.
I was just wandering by, and hey, I saw people. I go, hey, I wonder what they're doing. I wonder if I could talk to them about being stoic. There's some literature to hand out.
The first rule of stoicism. Stoicism. We don't talk about it.
Okay, okay, well, that's gonna be hard to preach it then. You gonna be lead by example?
It's my personal belief. It's not. I'm not trying to make everybody stupid. But life is full of hardships, and we just keep marching on. Every season turns.
So we're here to the free will, huh? You on your own.
So, in a broad sense, where are we?
Recording in progress.
Mm-hmm. Even when you're
We're on now.
Yeah.
Chapter 1, Scene 1.
In the ruins above.
Here you go.
Yep, we did that last week.
Although, even though they arrived at Hybris during the day, they spent a couple hours looking around, but then decided to spend the night at one of the nearby farmhouses, or the nearby farmhouse, which was deserted, and then they had some visitors in the middle of the night.
Yep.
But they're not quite sure.
Very pesky creatures. I don't know what they are.
They're human, but they're small, either children or small people.
We did say they were like children.
And they did try to kill us.
Well, maybe that wasn't their intent, but that was the effect.
Well, they didn't really do anything, did they?
No, I just screamed
Try to break in.
like a shriek.
They made us lose.
Oh yeah,
whatever it was.
Give us stress, whatever it is. Yeah, they could say these guys are in our house to see what they want, and then
A couple more screams and we would have been dead.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
was like, oh, that's not good so far.
Let's see. They went to. Oh, maybe I should change the map first. This is the map of the ruins.
Okay, that's right.
Up in the northwest corner here is where they decided to go in.
Oh yeah, we went in.
They looked around, had some weird things happen, some strange events.
Weird and wacky.
Things that make them question their sanity.
I don't remember that.
That was Sippy.
Yeah. Well, I didn't question my sanity. I thought it was just witchcraft or some kind of evil sorcery.
Okay,
Oh yeah, we heard voices. I heard voices.
Heard voices, but that was like those boba tea things fall on me and or bubbles and
heard voices and screams.
We're looking for the mural, right?
Yeah, for the rest of this map. That's right.
No, they did a cursory glance of this area. Oops. You did a cursory glance over here where there's a big pool. May have been an old pond that's gotten out of hand.
Yeah,
This
maybe they,
is the stock pins. Apparently, they used to be old stock pins, but they found bones, um, very old bones, but some recent human bones
Oh yeah, that's right.
that had been gnawed on.
Mhm.
This
That was when I suggested running.
this area here is the kitchen. Well, what appeared to be a kitchen. And this one, they glanced in and decided they weren't going to fool around with that. It looked like maybe an old bakery. No, bats. Bats? Bats.
those little orange things are mushrooms, right? Is that what he said?
Yeah, the little red orange things are mushrooms.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
Apparently, they're afraid of mushrooms.
And they're red, dude.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Anything red is probably not good. Just my
That's
So
nature's little coding.
they decided to go down this long, narrow hallway because the wide one is too wide, of course. It's just like in the movies. Oh, let's check the narrow hallway.
Well, yeah, but it ends over here. That's why. This one, I don't know.
And it did end over here at a strange copper door.
upper
Or
door.
green door.
Oh yeah.
Had a nice patina on it.
I thought the green door was down. Oh, it was down there.
Which it's the
And stinky water.
door.
Behind the green door.
Oh, here's the green door.
That's terrible.
Okay.
Which
I suggested not going down to the green door, but nobody listened to me.
Tiberio figured out how to open it. He doesn't really know how he really opened it, but
I'm just pushing here and there. He said because it looked quite heavy and it would take an extreme force to open it. Correct?
no, I didn't say that at all.
That's what I got in my notes.
It says that it's been dented. To have been apparently hammering on it.
So I'm looking at this dented thing and I'm going, okay, well, it's going to take a lot of work.
So he pushed gently on it and it opened up.
Yeah. You got me with the old switcheroo. It said open here.
Okay.
So,
Did hear some clicks, so he did have some idea that something was.
I had no idea.
Let's see. And the green door opens up to a triangular room.
Which is where they were.
Which
The person
let's
always
see.
wandered in there and came up behind them quietly.
And
What
have
are
I
you
showed
doing?
you that? Yeah, I have showed you that one.
The mirror room.
The convex mirrors. Now I haven't seen. I looked around the corner and saw the door, but I didn't go down the
There
hallway.
you go. It's not gone down there. So they're reporting to you there's a triangular room.
Yeah.
Are you gonna tell her the description of and all that?
Well,
Where
yeah.
you're at?
I guess we could
Yeah, I'll
yell.
tell her.
We could yell it back though.
Is there a mural?
No, okay.
Oh, that's what we're looking for.
Check it. It wasn't given to us in the description. I think if it would have been a mural, that would have been thing number one that the GM would have said.
There was no mural that they noticed.
I think a mural would be a very obvious.
Is there anybody in there?
Just us. You said there was a pentagram right there, or was that?
Just what you see, pal. Just what you see.
That's what I'm asking you. That's what it is.
It's a
There's no
triangle.
pentagram. I don't see any pentagram.
Okay.
It's a triangle with an E in the middle, maybe.
Okay.
It's
Did you still?
some eldritch moon, an occult symbol.
Okay. Chandelier hangs off the center.
if you were a scholar or a person of
Educated?
yeah,
Literature.
you could try to decipher the symbols or try to get a sense of
You should have
what it
something
is.
like
If you
that,
have
Vicky.
alchemy, lore,
Do
or
you have
Alchemy.
lore?
sorcery.
Let's see.
I have a bit of lore. I think I could take a look at that.
Who
I got no lore.
are you?
I am Corbin. Sorry, I heard you within this building, and as I was traveling, looking for work as a mercenary. It's a very strange place.
I agree.
I just happened to be wandering by.
Yeah. Where do you hail from?
Namibia, originally, but I've been traveling all about. Right now, I'm looking for work, and but judging by the looks of this place, it might be safer to be with others than alone.
Yes. You've shown both courage and foolhardiness for entering into a place of danger by yourself.
One never knows what you might find in places like this. Usually, they're just abandoned.
No, that's not good. Yeah. I said those are the qualities we need.
Strong and not smart.
Yes. Dumb and not caring about it. Okay. So Vero's on there with me, and Lila's up there. So Corbin's talking to Lila. We're talking to everybody.
Uh, so,
So we're sort of kind of
what do you
speaking
see?
loudly. See a triangular room. I'll tell you everything. We saw the mirrors. We see that diagram on the floor.
Do you recognize it?
I have no idea what it could mean. You
What
come
about
down.
you?
It's safe. Got you, Vero.
Borrow.
Borrow. It's a borrow.
I don't have any lore, so it's not my.
Not your forte.
It's outside my educational scope.
Why don't you come down
Do
here?
you want to go look at it, or should I go look at it?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the guy standing next to me.
Oh, yeah, we don't know there's a guy up there.
There's a guy standing next to you?
Oh, I thought you knew because Sip was asking questions.
Yeah.
I mean,
I found somebody here that is.
Kill
that is.
He seems
Somebody.
like a nice gentleman.
him. Okay. Go check
You
peek
know,
out the door, see who it is.
I have seen some strange things in my time.
Well, hello there, stranger. I look at Nyla questioningly.
Just appeared, dude.
Did you poke him to make sure he was really there?
Sorcery be appropriate.
I'll go straight up to him and I'll poke him
Okay. Are you real?
in the shoulder, not anywhere offensive.
I'm as real as you.
This is a strange house. We believe it's
He's better
haunted.
saying hello. I poke him back in case that's how he says hello.
This is a strange house, and we believe it's been haunted.
Oh, hold on.
Therefore, we checked to make sure you are really here.
We've experienced some strange phenomena. But I learned that word.
The walls talk.
More ghosts than you.
So
What are all of you doing here? I'm traveling from one place to another looking for work. Would you be looking for a hired soldier? I have a
Well,
big
none of us are particularly well off.
Well,
We are mercenaries ourselves.
we are not in a position to hire because we ourselves we're sent to
We're adventurers seeking fame and fortune.
we're sent to acquire an item of interest.
And right now, more importantly, fortune.
for a share of your treasure, I would gladly come along.
A share.
Yes, say yes already.
A full share, half share.
Dude,
We
shares.
barely know this man. We have been adventuring for
It's true.
at least a couple weeks, and he just
We'll
appeared.
interview us and we'll see if you are worthy
Yes,
to let you remain.
we must vet you to make sure you are
Yes.
worth a full
Basically,
share.
they're saying if we all live through this, then you'll be okay.
Perhaps I shall be an unpaid intern to prove myself to you.
Do you have a token, Mike?
I do. 1 second here.
Okay.
Mm,
You're not on the map. That's why I made sure that you were. I poked you because I don't see you on the map per se.
That. Oh, this.
Wow.
I could just drag myself onto the thing with my name. There I am.
There you go.
Um,
Okay, earlier,
No.
Corbin, they're talking about strange things. So read
Right.
your text chat.
My text chat. Oh dear.
Make a challenging athletics test.
Okay. Challenging athletics test. What is it? What does challenging mean?
You need 2 successes.
Oh, okay. And that, if I remember right, I have to get below the number counts as a success. And if I get below my focus on that, that also counts as a success.
As an extra success.
Okay.
Right?
Nothing happened.
Hmm?
Oh, you look underneath your window of your character sheet. There should be a little box.
Let's go see.
Box. What are you
Yeah,
looking
because
for?
every time you push it, you have to go and push the other button.
Next athletics. Let me click on. Yeah.
Because every time I tried to make a roll, it turned up underneath my character sheet.
Dice. Then I say submit. Submit.
2. He got 2 successes.
Okay, that means you did not fall.
What was that? That was a stiff breeze that blows through this place.
That was earlier, before you got to them.
Ah,
Oh, delayed reaction.
yes.
It is a very strange place. I give you that, Corbin.
Earlier, as I was coming into this building, I felt like there was some strange, strong force was trying to push me to the ground.
Hmm.
It was odd.
I think we should hurry up and find the mural and get out of here, people.
I see that there is something in the room. May I take a look at that room? I have seen such strange rooms in the past before.
Okay.
Is
Yeah, I'll step out of the triangular room and
is a sorcery roll good or a lore
Oh, a
roll?
sorcery roll would be great. It'd be easier. How's that?
Okay. So try that.
why not sorcery? I don't think so.
Where
Do
is
you have
sorcery?
an expertise in a sorcery?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Oh. Let's see.
I experienced some strange things in my time.
You know that these are circles of power.
Uh,
Go ahead and make a sorcery roll. Oh,
He did. He got 2 successes.
that's too bad. Let's see.
Now I have to roll against saving my mind. And now hand to Corbin.
Okay. No, you know that they're circles of power.
I said these remind me of the circles of powers I had seen once in other times in my youth in the media.
If one of you will come back here and watch the hallway, I'll go look at it. I want to see
Alright.
this.
I'll
I
go
will.
back.
I will go out to
You
the
know
hallway.
that sorcerers use these things to enhance their powers.
Channel power. All right.
I'm in it. Can I look in the room? I want to look at it and see if I
In the room.
recognize it. Okay.
They have been looking in the room.
Yes, I
They
know, but
haven't
I
stepped
wanted them
in
to.
the room, I assume, right? Anybody step in the room?
Yeah, we're in there.
I don't think I
Yeah.
stepped in the room. I just peeked my head in.
Where's the triangle room?
You guys been on it? Oh, sorry.
There's no covering.
There
I
we go.
didn't step in. I just looked.
All right.
in.
I was in there, but now I'm out because
Which one are you gonna use, Saul? One you brought in, or
The arrow guy,
yeah,
the archer.
here, let me delete that one.
There's one at the top and one on the side.
Okay. You can bring your own in. Okay, let me make them a little smaller though.
Okay.
Okay.
Is mine there
I
somewhere?
am
I'm bringing
There you
yours
go.
in, Lila.
Okay. I don't see it. That's why.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Got
Oh,
beside
you moved
it.
the map. I'm trying to find my map.
That's fine. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? I got
There
her.
we go.
I'm putting you guys on the wrong layer. That's fine.
I got
That's
you.
okay. We see it.
Alrighty.
So I look in the room and look at the runes, and I got a 1 in my lore skill.
I'll stay out of the room.
I didn't step in it. I just looked.
That's
I made
not
that
good enough
perfectly
to
clear.
get
Your head is
more
chopped off by the
information.
razor blade.
Guys got to get in there. Get in there,
So who stepped in the room? Oh,
Lila.
No,
she looked in the room.
I looked in the room.
Oh, what she said, step
Did
out.
Barrow go in?
He was in.
He was in. He's out. Okay. There we go.
So who's gonna go keep watch? Me or you, Barrow? Okay, I'll go. I'm gonna go back to the hallway.
Oh, you were gonna keep watch.
Me? Yeah.
What are you doing? You're not.
You're gonna keep watch, Barrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Then
I'm
go.
more of a distance guy anyway than
Okay,
close
so
combat.
You gotta go back up.
You gotta move back up. Oh my.
Oh yeah. I'm outside the room.
Okay, whatever.
No, the hallway, the main hallway.
I'm on the. Oh,
You're outside the room in that little shaft there. You gotta go back to the main hallway.
okay.
That's
Hold
the way
on.
you watch. Won't do any good to
Just-
watch when they come around that corner.
So what do you guys want to do with this room? It looks like some kind of
Well,
whatever
there's no
Corbin
mural.
said it was.
You guys have no idea what I think did Corbin say there were circles of power?
That's what he said.
Okay, well, that's
There's no mural.
what about the mirrors? Move the mirrors. And move the mirrors?
No, they're fixed walls.
What about break them?
They're probably worth a lot of money.
It's
But
like you
they're
said,
almost impossible to carry, though.
really
Almost impossible.
almost. So there's a chance.
'Cause they're
And nobody's gonna want a broken
You
mirror.
taking them off of the wall might be difficult.
Okay.
You'd have to be a pretty crafty person.
Step in the center of the circle of power there.
Oh, oh, he did it.
Did you say there's a chandelier hanging up here somewhere?
There is chandeliers over here.
Oh, where? Okay.
Let's see. It says the smaller circle decorated with additional words and symbols, while the greater circle, the chandelier hangs off center. The chandelier is constructed of amber rods, prisms, and golden wires. Just as a recap. As you enter the circle,
Mm-hmm.
the whole thing, well, you went all the way to the middle, right? The whole thing. Well, I guess you stepped off under the chandelier.
Yeah, I want to
Okay,
by
the
the
whole
chandelier.
thing lights up.
The chandelier lights up.
And
circle.
let's see. And in this middle area here, has a big glow. You almost like forming out of the glow is a body about man size, about your size. Here.
So it's just an outline of a man?
Yeah, but remember the best kind of like aliens with an Aliens 4, one with where she comes back as a clone or something or other.
Yeah.
And at the very end, there's that creature that forms out of, it's all gooey.
The white one?
Yeah. So it's something like that.
Like,
Okay.
it's
Oh,
like
the
a melty, waxy looking.
Yeah, but it starts to
Human.
form more and more detailed outside.
Okay. So that's the initial form, but it's obviously
Yeah, like it's being made out of wax.
it's obviously
I'm gonna
changing.
put this here, but it's actually not so well formed,
Okay.
and it's not that big either.
Yeah, they got huge.
Okay, it's actually small, about your size, same size as you, and it cries out to you, Tiberio.
This might be an opportune time to attack it at its weakest point.
Or get out of the room.
And
Or
then the
Yeah,
rooms stop glowing.
okay.
Okay. Oh, and this little thing in the center is slightly raised,
Okay.
and it points with its winged hand in front of it, and it kind of gives out a cry,
Okay.
almost in a woman and a child's cry, kind of
Mhm.
like, but insistent, an insistent cry.
I think we should close the door. That's just me.
And it's starting to
Okay.
flap its wings, and it looks
Let
like
me check out.
it's stretching, you know.
Let me check out my weapon gallery here.
Did
Scimitar and a battle
you guys
axe.
say anything, or are you guys totally silent? Because I'm not
Honest-
really.
Oh yeah, it's like
Something big, ugly in room.
Get out of there.
only Tiberio. Okay. Yeah.
So when I get to the doorway, what does it look like? Still being constructed or
No,
melting or whatever?
it's fully constructed.
Okay, what does it look like?
Look
Well,
like-
it looks like this, except it's more dumpy looking, not as muscular.
That doesn't look good, guys. What do you guys do?
It was him, not me. I didn't do anything.
All right.
It's like stretching and
Well, I walked into the.
Send
walked
it
into the
back.
circle.
Send it back.
I will knock an arrow and aim in case it comes at us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let the thing freaking kill me.
Okay, we're trying to find.
Perhaps we should close this door and leave that
That's what I'm saying.
inside.
All right. I'm out of
Close it. What did you guys summon?
I didn't do
Yeah.
anything.
We offered to use.
well,
as a
when you
second.
close the door, you hear some screaming, you know, or squawking or
Perhaps-
Inhuman screaming.
Perhaps we should leave this place for now if it's not what you're looking for.
they're like
I
that.
think
I'm gonna walk down the hallway.
Lila did say something about that.
And as you're closing the door, it starts walking toward the door.
But the door's closed.
Well, as you're closing the door,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
you
Well,
see
you
it.
don't think that thing could open the door?
We'll find out.
We'll find out, but we will not
Okay.
be near here.
I'm gonna move over here and still with my arrow pointed this direction.
Okay, so we're going to the other map, right?
What is it that you're looking for in
Yes.
this place?
A mural.
A mural that completes a piece of a map that we have.
Perhaps we should focus on the mural.
Good idea. But first, I want to see if this thing can open the door.
Well, that wasn't really a novel idea because that's what we're gonna do next. But since we came into this room, that happened.
Yeah, I understand.
That doesn't seem good to me.
So does it open the door?
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yes.
Ooh,
You say yes?
Yes.
Okay, as soon as it comes
The
out the
door
door, I'm
opens.
shooting it.
You shoot it?
Hell yeah, I don't think I like making a what is it, parlay with this fucking thing.
really? It's duty bound to
Okay.
part with that. I mean,
As you're shooting, as you get up closer to shoot, you shoot
I'm
down.
not getting close to shoot.
Okay.
I have a bow and arrow. I'm right where I'm at.
Make a discipline roll.
God damn it. What the hell did you guys do?
I didn't do anything. It's your friend. He went and stepped in the circle.
you will never find answers if you're just standing there.
Zero.
I got one. Okay. It says in your mind you hear it say, "Stop me."
Okay.
Do we all
That's
hear?
No,
That's
he
what
only hears it.
That's when I let the arrow go.
Okay.
That's how I worship God.
Are you provoking it?
Okay. You will got 1 point of despair.
What's despair mean?
No,
Oh.
resolve. 1 point of resolve.
Nice. And I'll repeat what it said to my group, what it said in my head. It just said in my mind that it wants me to worship it.
Oh, let me-
I have opening volley. I believe this
Okay.
thing does.
doing something?
Me? I'm waiting for
Oh.
you to tell me to shoot.
Oh, yeah. Said you were
Okay.
gonna shoot,
That's what I'm doing.
but
Okay.
it's gonna take you two. It's a difficulty of 2 because of the voice in your head.
Fabulous. Fabulous.
Okay,
You
good.
got the
No
2.
problem. No problem.
No problemo.
Well, there's a big problem, but yeah.
And damage for a hunting bow is 3 plus 2 damage, bonus damage. Is that how many dice I roll?
Yeah. If you hit the little thing, it'll roll the damage for you. Should.
Modifier to dice damage.
You had
I
a
don't know what that
bonus for
means.
whatever reason.
Let's see. Well, let me see if it's.
If you had like extra momentum or something.
I get to roll 2 more dice. We'll go over here. I didn't quite understand the momentum. Oh, so those don't do anything. So I got 1 plus 1 effect. That's 2 points of damage. Because an effect is 1 point of damage. Oh no. Done. Plus
3
1.
points plus an effect. Okay.
3 points plus an effect. An effect on a hunting bow is nothing. It's just volley. I get to shoot first.
Okay. I subtract its.
It's not good, people. It's not good.
Its soak from it is armor.
Yeah, it looks very leathery.
Your arrow bounces off of its hide.
Ooh.
Nice.
Foul thing is coming for us.
You're trying to earn your keep, buddy. Get him.
It's hard to keep. I will back away a little bit.
Zoom in here. All right.
Where is
Did
your
it come
son?
out of
Are you
the
gonna shoot
room?
again?
So because your armor.
When we close the door.
Yeah.
Door came
Uh,
out.
You
Oh,
guys
that's
all
good.
go first. That was like your surprise round, so to speak.
My opening volley?
Yeah.
All right.
They
Let me
didn't
look
know
for that.
you were gonna shoot at it.
Did it come out of the room?
Oh, it's at the bottom, yeah.
All right.
Looking up. Looking at where you shot it and like, what'd you do that for?
That wasn't very
That's
nice
not
of
how
you.
you're supposed to worship me.
Yeah.
It's not what I'm used to.
Very bad man. Very bad man.
Who's next? Who's first? Or who's
I'm
first?
running down the hallway.
Okay, well, move your character.
I just did.
Oh. The
That
enemy's
roll
not that
six.
way.
Huh?
The enemy's not over there.
I know.
The tactical retreat.
No, yes, it's
Hey,
tactical
you just
surveillance.
saw Tiberio run right past Barrow.
Get the hell out of
That's
here.
all. I suggest we move out of here.
Okay.
Barrel's dead. Let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go.
That way we can attack it from all sides instead of this very
You read my mind,
Restricted.
Barrel.
Everybody can
You
pile
read my
up
mind.
next to Tiberio over there.
Now, is this thing really big?
Yeah, it's bigger than us.
It's man size. Not that big.
Oh.
But his wings, are they like kind of constrained by this location?
Yes, they are.
I
Plus,
say we
there's a roof.
probably should fight it here.
There's also a roof.
Well, that might have been an idea to say before we asked.
All right.
Well, I say we could like station one here, somebody here, and then somebody here, and then we can attack them from 3 sides at least, possibly more.
Read my mind.
Okay, so I'm gonna back up to here. So as soon as he comes around this corner, I'm gonna shoot again. I suggest you guys take the corners somewhere here, here.
These are trees right here, right?
Those are trees. That's a
Okay.
big tree, and this is a small tree.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so when he gets about here, then we can all attack him. How about somebody over here? Hello, over here.
I'll go with that.
So that kind of gets you stuck in that little room if he turns to you.
Oh.
Well, we won't leave you behind.
Okay.
I promise.
So you guys get to there, and you guys kind of jibber jabber, and I won't say he. It gets to about there.
Him. Okay.
All right. Sounds good. How much space? How much? How high is the
It
ceiling?
seems to move about as fast as you guys do.
How high is the ceiling?
20 feet.
4 feet.
Oh, forget this hunting bow. I'm gonna bring out my big old huge longbow.
It's just walking on the ground, right? Correct. It's
Yeah,
not
it's walking on the ground.
not hovering, winging
No,
itself.
not hovering.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna switch weapons and
So this hallway is probably a lot wider than the other one, so it's like
Yeah.
stretching out its wings. So
Looks like it's twice as big, twice as wide.
yeah.
I don't like this. All I have is a sword. I don't have a bow.
Well, he's gonna get close, so the
Yep.
best thing to do.
Got my scimitar.
So when he gets to me, you just attack, and hopefully our triple attack will
Yeah.
be able to not
Yeah, I was gonna be like
kill
hitting
all
him.
of us. Yeah, hide there.
Okay.
Do we get to shoot?
yeah, you can shoot from there.
You
Yeah,
can talk
okay.
to him too. Parlay
I
with
will
him.
shoot. I will shoot. Okay, back. So I'm using my long Bosonian bow,
Ooh.
which has a piercing 1, so I can ignore 1 point of armor.
There you go.
Like it matters. Like it matters. But I'm also going to give you 1 doom, so I'm going to roll 3 dice.
Okay.
The Dodgers tied the freaking game, people. I hate them.
Yep, I saw. Took him a long time, but
Now I must kill something.
don't kill Vera.
Wow.
Oops, hold on.
7 plus 2.
Hold on.
Did you do something crazy?
I forgot to roll to hit. So first, I'm going to keep that damage, but here's my roll to hit.
Bostonian longbow.
Come on. Yes.
Hey. You only needed a 1 to hit,
Okay.
so you have a 1 momentum.
Okay.
Do you
Is
wanna
it
use
flying
or did
or is
you
it
wanna
walking?
save it in the pot?
Walking. It's just
Oh.
walking at us. It's starting to stretch out its wings a little bit.
I will save the momentum. And I'll take the 7 points of damage.
7 plus 2.
7 plus 2.
That's 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Did 9?
Yeah. And I got piercing 1, so it ignores 1 point of armor. Yeah, those big longbows are pretty terrible.
Pretty terrible, pretty.
Definitely takes a wound.
Ooh,
You see how
yes.
many wounds it has.
if it bleeds, we can kill it.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Shit.
It's like an English longbow.
I'm gonna back up
Oh,
just
okay.
a little bit so when
Yeah.
it gets to be my turn, I
Big
can.
old massive thing, huh?
Yeah, that's why I want to make sure I can use it in here.
Like a super long range weapon.
Yes.
Let's see. Here we go. Categories. It has. Let's see. Terrifying to face, possess a wide range of skills and abilities, intelligence to wield those capabilities, plus efficiency. Okay.
Why is
Acts
it
and
easy
fights
to
the
us?
same, using the same rules as player characters. Has normal range of actions. Oh, same as you guys, 5.
You want me to roll a hit location?
He has armor all over him.
He
It
has
doesn't
armor all
matter,
over.
does it?
Okay, yeah, sure.
So, but if you want to, just for effect, you could.
Nah, I
There's
just
a table that you can roll on.
yeah, I see it. It's right there on my character sheet. You want me to roll? Or roll?
Do you? Oops.
Is that a 4? A 4 is in the right arm.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're looking at the thing. Okay. There's a table in the roll 20 that you could just roll on.
Oh,
Body location.
Where is the table in roll 20?
In tables.
tables.
Whoops.
The
This is
three
just to look at the
hexes.
character sheets.
No, there's no 3 hexes on your
I
character sheet.
Damage location, yeah, there is.
3 hexes where?
I'm sorry, right here, this little
Okay.
next to the
Okay.
gear. Next to the gear is a 3 hex. They could look like circles.
Is he still walking towards us?
Yeah, he's alive.
Are you guys gonna let him take his turn?
Yeah, they're gonna wait till he gets
Um,
here, and then they're gonna waylay into him. You got one between all of you. You got one momentum to share.
do you guys have swords or just
Yep, just swords.
I have a sword.
okay.
I have a scimitar
Got
and a
it,
battle
baby.
axe.
I suggest that we all 3 run at him at once.
No, let him come.
Why? Because if I run, I get extra points.
Oh, well, okay. It's up to you guys.
I thought we were trying to trap it in between the 3 of us.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so it moves
If
up.
he goes, someone's gonna die. I have a
It's
feeling.
obviously mad at Varro, so he's gonna attack Varro.
Can I parry with my bow? I don't think I can parry.
I think
No,
I
it doesn't
have.
have the parrying quality.
Oh,
I don't think you can parry with a bow, dude.
Let's see if it has a parrying quality. I could look. Qualities:
Okay.
piercing and volley. So no.
Oh,
Ah!
it totally misses. It has these spines on its arms.
Oh,
That it kind of glows, and it tries to go at you with it.
That's me dodging ability. Now it's your turn, boys and ladies.
is
right
it,
on
is
us?
it walked forward? Oh,
And attack
There,
me.
step forward and
Took a big swipe at me.
okay. I will
Okay.
run at it.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I will run at it, and it says this is what I have. I have let me see. Because I'm agile, I have agile, so you may reroll one of your d20s when attempting an acrobatics test, but you must accept the new result. Or I have nimble as a cat, which tells me, sorry, it's been a while since I've looked at this character. You can leap extraordinary distances and not suffer harm when making an acrobatics test to jump. And this doesn't help me with the running at him, does it? Fine, I shall just attack him with my sword. Is it my sword has parry. Which one? Where do I roll to attack?
go to the top.
Melee?
Where it's brawn. No, not brawn.
Agility.
Agility under melee.
Okay. And I have extra things I can use, right? Like, do I have a fate point or something, or whatever it's called?
Yes, a fortune. point.
Fortune. Okay. So I use a fortune, which gives me an extra dice, right?
Let's see. You can automatically make it a double success.
A success.
Yeah,
Okay.
success.
2 successes. Okay. Then I'll do that. And do I have to push anything, or can I just do the roll now?
Click the die icon.
She did already. So you got 3 successes.
And how do you where's the
The damage is next to your sword.
okay.
And then you click for damage. You click down below.
Okay, I don't know if that's gonna work, but because I don't know if I'll put it in right.
I did actually.
Where do I, because it says qualities, is that where I click it?
No,
Nope.
Well,
It says roll after qualities at the
Okay.
very end.
That's what okay.
right above modified.
It has a 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just rolling 2 dice.
I got 4.
Does she need more than one to hit?
What do you mean
No.
do I need more than 1 to hit? I had 3.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
You generate momentum. So if she only needs a 1 to hit, she has 2 momentum because she rolled 3.
It's true.
So I can use those 2 to
And there's one
To
in
add-
the pot too.
And there's 1 in the pot. So
you
you
can use the 2 to add
damage.
damage.
Yes.
So it would be 6 damage instead of 4?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Then that's what I want to do. 6 damage.
Okay.
Does your sword have any qualities?
Parry.
Okay. No piercing?
Let
Okay, that's fine.
me.
What does cavalry mean?
I think you get a bonus when you're with others on horseback.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna use my
I'll-
blood. Use my blood on
After
steel.
after I hit him, I shall take a step back if that's okay. So I don't get hit by these other people's swords.
All right. Let me double check on.
I don't have to take a step back, but
Damage. Let me double check on damage here. Oh, the total was 6.
yes.
Oh, that would have been a home run, man.
Okay. Minus the soak. Okay, and text is too small here. Okay.
Dodger fan just dropped a home run from Yankee.
Let's see. Physical damage. What happens when the vigor's all gone? Let's see. That's what I'm looking up. Attempting to recover vigor or treatments, they should use the resistance skill. Okay. Reduce the current stress by the remaining damage. Just not. I'm wondering. So he takes 2 damage. He's at 0 stress or 0 vigor, essentially.
So what happens when you get to 0 vigor? Don't you die?
Pass
No,
out?
that every wound well, that's the thing, is that every point is a wound or just anything. Sure. Stress is at 0 or becomes 0. Character takes 1 harm. If 5 points of stress are taken, stress is at 0 or becomes 0. The character takes 2 harms. If the stress are taken. 5 points of stress are taken, and the stress is at 0. Okay, the character takes 2 harms. So he takes 1 harm. Okay, so he has 2 harms now.
How many harms did
2
you
wounds.
die?
5.
Okay.
But if you do 5 or more, that's a 2. Okay, so next, who's up next?
I'll attack it.
She used two of her momentum for extra damage.
Yes,
Correct.
but there's still 1 momentum in there that I didn't use.
Okay. So you can use it to roll an extra die, Sip, if you want.
All right. Well, I'm using my scimitar, but I also got that blood on steel talent, which means right here. They can't put it. You do not hesitate to blood
blood of your weapon.
rolling for damage. With a melee attack, you may spend 1 momentum in order to add vicious quality to weapon or increase the vicious quality. And since it doesn't have a vicious quality, We'll just add it if I hit, I guess.
The commercial.
Okay.
So what do I roll? The melee or do I roll the?
Melee.
Because there's a button down there next to it.
Nope. That's for damage at the weapon.
Okay. Okay. Macro options.
Are you going to use the extra momentum to add to your?
Yes.
Okay, so you make it that 2 a 3.
Rolls 3 melee skill. What does that mean?
No, that's 3 successes.
Well, 3 successes.
So then you go down and you roll your damage by the weapon.
Oh, by the weapon?
Oh.
Okay.
How many successes did he need?
1. You only
Ooh,
need
so
1 for a basic attack.
Okay.
But
But you generated 2 momentum, so that's 2. That's why I put 2 cards out there for.
Right. Is there any modifier damage dice?
I'm looking up vicious right now.
Should be 1, right?
Let's see where vicious. There we go. Vicious attack quality inflicts X additional damage for each effect roll. Okay. That's what that does. For every special effect you roll is an extra damage. That makes sense? No? Special effect is, well, it'll tell you special effects, how many special effects you got when you roll.
Right.
Go
when you
ahead and
hover.
roll, and then it'll tell you.
So I'm rolling.
Roll.
I go to press roll, but then that little box comes up. A modifier to damage dice.
No
0.
modifier.
No modifier.
All right.
Oh, yeah, no modifier. That's how many extra dice you get. You don't get any extra dice.
I don't think he can roll 0 on all the dice.
Because it's either 1 or 2,
Oh,
3
okay.
and 4 are zeros.
Okay.
Yes. 3 and 4 don't mean anything. They're blank.
Okay, well, that's what I rolled.
Totally swooped that one.
Okay.
Well, you can use your 2 momentum or 1 momentum to do damage. I don't know if 2 damage does anything other than.
Okay,
I don't know. Does 2 damage do anything to it?
No, because it has armor.
That's what I thought.
So that's.
So don't
might
use
as
your
well
2
save that
momentum. Put
momentum.
them in the pool so that Mike can use them to try to kill it.
See, this does something different here. What does that mean?
See, there a lot of because
Oh, see,
effects
because
would have been extra.
yeah, but on my weapon thing, there was nothing in the damage box. That's why it was 0.
Oh, you had 0?
Right now. Yeah, because I just wrote down, I looked it up, and the damage is 3 on the scimitar, and that wasn't there before.
Oh, okay.
So
So
I
you
just
did hit.
I-
You did 6 points of damage.
okay. I didn't know. See, I started wrote it down before we started fighting, and I saw it was still 0. So I go on to change it to 3, see if that makes any difference. And I guess it does.
Yes, it does. Yeah, you have to have a number in there.
Okay.
Yeah, your battle roll, it should have 5 or 6.
No, it's a scimitar. Damage is 3.
No, but you have battle axe also.
Oh, yeah.
You can put in there.
Oh,
Battle
I
axe.
can.
I'll give it to you real quick.
So on his roll, he got 3 damage, and then it says he has 1, 2, 3 effect dice. Does that mean that all 3 of those damage are from the effect dice?
Right.
Okay, got it.
So that's a total of 6.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Is the effects, your effect, you give your scimitar the vicious effect, and you don't have it, right?
Right.
So that means each of those effects an extra point of damage.
So that's 6. That's good.
3
That's-
plus.
So that means that
hover
it's over 5
your
again,
cursor
right?
over the number, it shows you how many effects there are.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
Battle
that
Axe is
minus
damage 4.
-4 for the armor, so 2 get through. So that's enough to do 1 point
1 point. Wow. That's it.
arm, and it screeches out in pain.
Okay. That's it for me.
Okay.
Okay, Corvin.
All right, so I have a broadsword.
Okay, so you're gonna roll the melee at the top.
My strongest suit, but okay.
Okay, you got 2 momentum that you can add to make your 2 dice 4. You can either take 1 or 2. How many dice do you want to add? 1 or 2?
I will add 2 dice.
Okay, so you're gonna use both of them.
Okay.
Okay, if you can make it up to 5 dice, you give me boom.
Sure.
Okay, so
So now I have to roll under my numbers, and under my focus gives me extras too.
Correct.
okay.
Extra innings.
Wow, he rolls a 1. Your score must be really low.
It is really low.
What is it?
I'm more of a wall than an attacker.
So then you go down and roll your damage. You have damage in your damage next to your weapon, right?
Okay, so yes, there's damage in my damage next to my weapon.
So then where it says roll, that's where you roll.
Right above the modify button.
And there's a number in your weapon damage, right?
All right. So I put that in the modifier box that comes up.
Nope. In where on the line where it says weapon, there's a box that says damage number in there, right?
Yes. I filled that out just a couple of minutes ago.
Okay,
So now
you just roll the die.
So then there's no modifier to damage dice.
No.
Correct.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
It says +1 effect, but what's
Do
the
you have
effect?
an effect next to
I
your
don't-
sword?
It's parrying. It's a broadsword, so I don't know.
No.
Parry,
no,
yeah,
no, it doesn't have it.
Okay.
Its effect is parry with it.
Okay.
All right.
Like, whereas I have a flail and it says like knockdown or piercing, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Battle Axe says intense and vicious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if it says piercing or something like that, it ignores armor. So that's a good one.
Oh, okay.
Do I switch over to the flail with this guy then?
I mean, they're pretty good with that broadsword.
All right.
It probably does less damage, the flail, than the broadsword.
The flail takes 2 hands, whereas the broadsword only takes.
Uh,
I don't have a shield, so
I
yeah.
need more space.
That's not good. You should have a shield if you got a broadsword.
well, thank
Well,
you.
you did 5 points of damage. So what happens in this game is,
We'll stop the game and we'll go buy a shield real quick.
so in this game you have
Time out,
stress.
time out.
In this game you have stress, and when all your stress is gone or vigor, then any hit causes harm.
Okay.
All right. But until that happens, the only way to do harm straight away is to do 5 or more points of damage in one hit.
Okay.
But because he has armor, he subtracts some of that from your 5. But still, it's good.
So he took 3 points really because he has 2 points of armor.
Oh yeah, great.
Okay. Okay.
So did he take another harm?
He took another harm.
So he only has 1 harm left.
And
Actually, it's usually if you have 4 harm, you're incapacitated and can only do certain actions. And then if you hit 5, that means you're permanently incapacitated.
Does it say that he's incapacitated when he has 4 harm, Felipe?
When you take down to 4, let's see what it says here. You're so badly injured you're barely capable of moving. So it's gonna start moving away on its turn.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
While you guys are considering that, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and you guys can talk amongst yourselves if you're gonna kill it or follow it or
We could subdue it.
Go.
And ask him all kinds of questions.
I don't think well, if he wanted you to
Kill it!
worship it, I don't think he's gonna want to parlay with you.
Well, he may not have a
Oh,
choice.
So
So
now we're more
how
of a
ex-
position for negotiating.
yeah. How exactly did this thing come about? What'd you guys do?
Well, I went into the room and I was just walking around, stepping in, looking for
He
something.
stepped in the middle of the circle.
Oh, that's all he did. He didn't like did anything?
Why would I do that?
I don't know. No, we have a stranger too who seems to be a little bit.
Yeah, but he wasn't in the room with me at the time. In fact,
So as soon as you stepped in the
it was just
circle,
you
this
and
guy
me,
popped
you should
up.
have seen what I was doing.
What's that?
So weren't you with me?
No, remember I went down the hallway.
Oh, you switched places with the light on.
Well,
Yeah.
because I had lore
Yeah.
of 2,
You know,
and
you
then
did
maybe I could figure
You were just
out
looking
what
from
it
the
was.
door. I go, you're not gonna do anything that way. You step
Yeah,
inside
so I went out. I was done.
For the door so we wouldn't summon something accidentally, people. You crazy people with your magic.
Oh, he said all he did was step inside
we're
the
just
circle.
adventurers and barbarians, you know. What do I know? I had my handy scimitar and battle axe to negotiate for me.
What Augustine says that some fan caught the home run.
Yeah.
ball?
Well, he didn't reach out. He was like at the wall, and if he wouldn't have done anything like he's supposed to, it would have been a home run. But since he put his hand in the way like that, it sort of replays it. Looked like it would have barely made it over the wall. He just doesn't do anything. But it was like he didn't really reach way over, but he just like he wasn't getting out of the way either. So it was like right there, and he almost reached over.
Oh, he's safe.
Oh, he waits there.
Oh, this guy got on base. Ooh.
Come on, you freaking bastards. Freaking hit a home run.
Who's batting?
I don't know, number 48.
He's away from Miami.
I don't know if
I don't care.
the
They got 2
Should we,
people on base.
should we press the attack to it?
I say we kill it, but otherwise
Yeah.
it's going to come after us
This is
again.
pretty damaged. Might as well go get him. Get him.
Yeah, I agree. I was just joking about the parlay. You
He's
got nothing to
stupid.
give us.
I wonder if it's gonna lock
Can you go
itself
pour
in
me
the
some more of
room.
the tea, please?
A little nicer, please.
I said, can you go pour me some more of the tea, please?
Tone. It's all about tone. Don't get mad at me because the Yankees can't hit a home run. Well, you did, huh?
It's not my fault that the freaking Dodger fan stole the home run.
Don't they award them the run anyway?
No, they didn't award him the run.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's still 2-2, and they're in the 10th inning.
Yeah, that's right. That would have been the. That would have
It
been the
would have
winning.
been the end of the game.
Oh.
Well,
Well, hurry up.
the Dodgers still would have had their chance to bat, so
Yeah.
they would have won. It wasn't as bad as most other ones. He didn't go out of his way to get it, but just the ball was coming right at him, so he just like
So we'll be right back.
All right.
Okay, do you
Guys come to a decision?
yes,
Yeah,
we're
we're
gonna
both-
kill it.
he's after it.
So you guys decide the order.
Well, maybe
Okay, so
Barrow
it moves.
make Barrow take a shot with his arrow. He's ain't gonna shoot before he moves. Or as he's moving, then
So
we'll
it's
change.
my turn. You guys went, then I go.
Well, since you moved away, we're just gonna have to wait for Varro to get back from the facilities.
Can you shoot past a friendly?
Yeah, pretty sure they can.
No,
Double
minus.
check.
No minuses or anything like that.
Let me double check here.
I don't want to get shot in the back.
there are complications possible.
But you have
Step
a
of the force.
movement, right? He can step around Cipriano or
That's true.
whoever.
The name is Tiberio, sweetie.
Tiberio.
Tiberio.
Step
Well, then
around
change your name,
Tiberio.
Tiberio.
Come on, Varro, shoot your weapon.
Oh, we're ready?
Take a shot.
Oh,
Oh, it's the creature's turn.
The creature
moved away.
Turn.
Cool.
Or-
I will
I was thinking you can
shoot.
shoot first so we can charge it.
Shoot. Do we have any momentum in the pool?
2?
No.
2?
I thought I used those.
I thought Mike used them.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What do you use them for?
Attacking the guy.
Attacking the guy.
It's a pretty good
If
attack.
my weapon doesn't have an effect, but I get an effect, does that get us some momentum?
No, you generated 2.
Yeah, because he rolled 3.
Yeah.
He got 3 successes.
But I only
Sorry,
need
we're
one.
not up to date with you guys. Come on.
All right, so
Catch up.
I might as well. I'll spend 1
Okay.
because
Yes.
1. Joker's laughing
I'll
at you,
shoot.
though.
I'm shooting my bow.
Joker's
Oh,
laughing
damn
at you. Believe you can do it.
That's a run for the Yankees, Jolene.
I saw that. Yes. Come on. Shoot
Okay,
your
so what do you-
bow.
Will you freaking
Range
shoot that?
weapon under coordination.
I got it. I'll
Got 2
Get
screens,
it.
Felipe, because he has to be really cool.
I
He
have
has
so
2
much information.
screens?
You're no Legolas.
And
No
they're not
Legolas.
like next to each other. One's up high.
So I got 2 successes. I'll use 1 for damage. I'll roll my damage. Roll my damage. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Six plus 2
Oh,
plus 1. That's 9.
effects.
Piercing.
Oh, you killed it.
Oh,
Yes. I'll go and inspect the body. Is it like melting into nothingness?
It's doing some kind of weird
Bubbling and steaming.
transformation. Trans-dimensional transformation.
no voices, no parting shots at us.
You know, it's like a circle
No.
around it appears and it starts going, not melting,
Oh.
but
Suck back in.
getting
Sucked back into the
in
netherworld.
some other dimension.
I will come back for you, Vero.
Can I remember your face?
Yeah, you're the one that killed it.
You jackasses. Don't say my name.
Vero,
I'll spin in a circle.
Okay, Vero, we won't say your name.
1789 Aquilonia City.
Thank you, Vero, for saving us there from that.
Jackasses. I believe we must be a little bit more cautious in our explorations.
I do not understand what that word means.
Can we go down the hallway with no broken stuff?
It's all broken.
Well, I'm walking this way. I'm done with you
Which
people.
way?
Oh, fair enough. The hallway you haven't checked out yet.
Okay, yeah, we'll go that way.
She's going south.
I'll put away my bow and pull out my sword.
Okay. Take one
I'll follow
away.
her.
Well, Layla's leading the way then? What a brave
I'm
woman.
not really leading the way. I
Oh.
just walked away because I don't want to go down.
Fed
the
up with
hallway.
our crazy business.
Dude, if your thing is in the lead, you're leading the way. That's literally what that word means. Sorry.
There you go.
Leaders decide by action.
That's what you see.
Oh, I don't know.
This
Oh, it was back
this
outside?
area here is just some nondescript room that's just you don't know what was for.
No mushrooms?
What it was used for. I'll
You
keep
do
following.
see over here. What do you see over there?
No.
Even I gotta look.
I don't know. I can't get my room, my map to move.
Let's see, is that
Oh, there it is. Okay. Hmm.
Use now.
I think the mural would be inside of the courtyard, but I
I would
don't know
think
where
so,
the courtyard is.
That would make sense. I mean,
I go down this way. There seems to be a doorway here.
there's like a big doorway down here. Okay. Well,
That one. Hmm. Oh, I'm lost.
where am I? Where the heck are we?
How the hell did we get out of here?
Ah, the formal dining room. Okay. Where is that thing? Oh, okay.
What do I see when I look over here?
What do you see when you look? Hold on. Let me get rid of some of these things here. There, there. Okay. You see a big open area. Not exactly sure why.
Is there a
It's,
mural on one of those walls?
No. There's
The
There-
full wall right there.
this area here. The roof has caved in.
Okay. Oh, that's why there's big rocks there.
Yeah.
Is there a doorway on the other side of that thing?
On this side?
Over here? Right, is that a doorway?
There is a way through the yes. That tree is peeking its way through a doorway.
Ah,
You would have to
Mm.
cut the tree apart to.
all right. There appears to be a
heck yeah.
passageway through here.
What about over here on this doorway?
You see?
I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, hold it. That's.
That's Mike's character.
You.
That's Corbin.
I
Corbin 2.
make a awareness roll from there.
Who, me or him?
Well, both of you, I guess.
Yeah.
Thank you. I am pretty aware.
I am aware of nothing.
Aware or observations?
Observation. I'm sorry.
So you are aware.
2. Yes.
Two. Both
Hey.
of you. You both at the same time see tile.
Do
beyond
we
the
only
tree.
need? Do we only need one success?
Yeah.
So we bank 2 momentum.
Just
Okay.
in case.
Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah, keep our momentum up.
All right.
I will say to Lila, there's some tile over here.
Come on, Tibero.
Imperial.
You're almost through.
Yeah. I can see something shiny on the other side.
Come on, he sees a tile. We can come back if it's not what we're looking for.
Oh, this is what you kind of see here.
It's a triangular room.
Stop with the triangular rooms.
Try
I
to
see circles.
stop
I see
enticing
circles on the
them,
ground.
Felipe.
All right.
Okay.
Getting bigger. All right.
Hey, there's a bridge across it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
All right.
Trees kind of make a bridge.
Pretty easy bridge to cross, looks like.
So you guys are assume gonna go over here to where you think there's.
Tile.
Well,
It's like a tile.
There's tile, so we're not assuming.
Okay.
Well, I guess we are assuming the map would be there.
It's gonna be the first to go in. Dun dun dun.
Let's see. Before Tibero steps through, I'll go and look.
All right.
Can I be like cautious, or
Yes.
can I observe stuff or
Yes, you
something?
can be cautious.
Is there a cautious thing I have to do?
No.
Okay. This is
You can
a
sneak in.
long, deserted room. Whatever was there is gone. And so over here is the triclinium, which was a formal dining area, now overgrown with weeds. The floor has gone from hardwood to soft bed of lichen and moss. The ceiling and walls are filthy with age. Yet, surprisingly, Barrow and Corvin were able to notice some paint or what looked like tile over here on this wall back here beyond the trees.
Wow.
With their
pretty
good
good.
observation.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
Is anybody following Lila?
Does it look like our map?
And you also notice that, well, the two observed, noticed that maybe somebody added mud to the walls to add to the filth.
Hiding it.
Mud.
Mud. There must be mud.
There's also mud on the ceiling too.
Mud.
Okay. But you can see the tiles underneath it.
There's some kind of patterns here and there.
Do we have like a canteen or something?
Sure, a water bottle.
A water skin. I'm gonna get a piece of my shirt, rip it off, and like have like a rag, and then I'm gonna squirt the water on the like back and forth, and then I'm just gonna wipe it down with my rag to see what's
Removing
underneath.
the filth uncovers the original mosaic, allowing you to complete your map, reveal the location of the mine. The mosaic is a rendition of the local countryside around Hybris in spectacular detail. When the mosaic was originally placed, this would have been a remarkably beautiful work of bright colored stone cut so close they would have seen one. Now age has taken its toll. Joins are filled with dirt and glittering trails left by slugs. Okay.
Okay, so let's copy this map so we can get out of here.
Before anyone can read the map, it must be repaired. It's a simple but time-consuming matter.
I will keep an eye on the door back here where I am.
A simple craft test will accomplish this in about an hour or so.
A simple what test? Craft.
Under intelligence.
Nope, I have no craft.
I have one craft.
Bunch of warriors.
I have one craft.
Okay. What about the new guy? Calvin? Corbin? Sorry.
Tibero?
Tiberio,
do you have any craft?
Country farmer, sir.
That's highly doubtful. Let me see.
Well, we have 3 momentum in the pool.
Okay, so I'll
you may
take.
spend up to 3 momentum to reduce the time by 10 minutes for each momentum.
I have no
So,
craft.
Okay, I have one craft and.
Just an FYI, anything with intelligence, I have nothing in there.
Okay,
Bunch of dumb fighters.
great.
I have nothing to do with intelligence.
You guys,
Do I have
are
to roll
not
my
going to
craft
do well in
and-
this scenario.
Well,
Do I
you
have
should
to
add
roll my craft?
PGN characters for us.
I have
Yes,
warfare.
because there might be a complication.
Okay, so if I roll my craft, can I use one of the momentum?
You can use them all
If I use all the momentum, do I still get the 10 minutes off each?
for each one.
momentum?
Yeah.
Okay, then that shall be what we do. So
Okay.
I'm gonna put in, it says I get 2 dice.
That's
So
3.
if I add 3, That is 5 dice.
Well,
I got-
instead he fixes the mosaic.
She rolls 3 successes.
3 successes. How many successes did I need?
0.
It's automatic.
30 minutes.
Yeah, it's just you got to spend time on it.
So you say
But that,
You
But-
could have had to roll my craft.
Yeah, because there might be a complication.
Oh, so I get those 3 successes as momentum then?
That's correct.
Okay, there's 3 momentum.
It only took half the time.
30
Okay.
minutes.
Let's see.
Good job, Lila.
So,
Within those 30 minutes,
2,
anything happen?
3. Well, what do you guys do while she's cleaning up and
We just keep guard.
putting things together? Okay. Are you just like where you're at?
We'll keep guard. I'll step into this room and be here.
All right.
Over here.
So she's left undisturbed.
also all alone in a room.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking too.
Uh,
Talk
Or-
to me, people. Talk to me.
Corbin can see her where she's at.
It's kind of
It's
in
from while she's behind the trees.
Well,
direct line of sight.
She should be right here.
I watch from this right here. She have line of sight.
Oh, you.
Right there, I got her.
I got her.
Everybody, but nobody can see Morrow.
What happened?
You're all by yourself in that room.
Okay, so after the 30 minutes, do I have the map all done? Is there a table
Well,
that you're rolling
30
on to
minutes
see?
haven't finished yet.
Oh.
Getting there. We're getting there.
He's secretly rolling on a table to see if he's gonna kill me. You know.
The reverse
fun.
table.
The reverse Conan table.
Here you go.
Is there a picture of the?
No, Varro's. This is Varro's thing.
Oh, he's in the room by himself over there. We never did find his body.
You elect to tell them anything, Varro?
No.
What?
You're gonna think I'm crazy. And I'm not
No,
sure I'm
you
not
do.
slipping into it. I'm the only one that hears shit. Now I'm seeing shit, so I keep an eye on Lila.
Are the 30 minutes over now?
Nope.
Hey, where is
He's
the
going 10 minutes by 10 minutes, honey.
is Lila in that room? Where is the mosaic? Like over here?
Oh. Yes, over here.
Oh.
All right.
Now, I'll make sure I can see her.
The powers that be moved me closer to the wall.
I would have to be here to
Yep.
see. And then
I can see her from here.
Sippy can see me,
Yep.
but nobody can still see us tomorrow.
I can see him through the out of the
Back.
of my head.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
You know, the guy that's at your
Okay,
back. has a
there you
bow.
go. There you go, Lila.
We killed a bad guy, so
Feel
what's
something.
to happen? All right.
You elect to tell anybody about it.
Yes. Do you guys feel this hot wind blowing through the trees? It's moving everything around.
Do we notice this hot wind?
I feel nothing.
You must be in a microclimate over there. I don't feel anything over here.
Are the trees moving?
You do see some leaves move a little bit where she's at.
I'll walk to over where she is.
All right.
Isn't she up here?
I'm right here. So
Oh,
Right there in front of you.
okay. I will walk here, look out the window. Do I feel a hot wind?
No.
See one? Shit. You hit a freaking home run.
Yep, Dodgers won.
What was the final?
6-2.
You hit a home
We just
run?
hit a walk-off
Yeah,
home
two
run right
people
now.
on base.
You hear something, Tiberio?
Ooh, from where? From behind me?
Yeah, from where you were chopping.
Oh, okay. I see. Who's that? That's Corbin, right?
Corbin, yeah.
Yeah,
We got the trees.
Corbin. I hear noise over here where I was chopping the wood, chopping the tree.
You read the chat if you want to be more specific.
Where's the chat?
I will confide in how I felt and what I saw to Lila. Lila, this place is getting to me. I feel like someone was watching me when I went to go from inside the walls, and when I went to go look, it looked like the area had crumbled away, and I could see like the jelly of an eyeball.
Okay, we need to get out of here. Oh, has it been 30 minutes? Have I got this figured out yet?
Another 10 minutes.
Okay. Are you gonna say anything, Tiberio?
I don't see where the chat's at.
In roll 20?
Oh, roll
Little
20.
chat boxes.
On mine it looks green, but green and yellow.
Yeah, mine too.
Mine too.
Where it has the little speaking bubbles on the icons on the right hand side at the top. Next to the painters.
Where you roll, where you see where you roll to hit.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's where I was.
that's
No, there's
strange.
nothing.
There's
there's
nothing
nothing.
written there for you?
Nope. The last thing was somebody did something. Now it's blank.
Hmm.
Well, let's assume you're gonna tell people.
Okay. Last thing is a bar roll mix and
There you go.
Light makes a craft roll. There you go.
Now do you see it?
There you go.
Yes.
All right.
From under the ground. From where under the ground?
Over here.
So here, from here, all the way over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
As you get closer, it's harder to hear it though.
Well, I wasn't gonna
You gonna
too
get closer?
Nope. Well, it's the closer I get, the worse it's getting. So
Yeah.
what's the point? Okay, so I just go back and I tell Corbin, I hear something over here, but it's indiscernible.
Ah,
Okay. You've repaired the mosaic. To reveal the true nature of the map, after a few moments of examination, you must either have one success with languages, lore, or sorcery, or two successes with insight or observation. You choose.
I'll do
So
lore.
everybody goes, I assume everybody's going to go check and see when she finishes the map.
he hasn't called us over.
She's calling you over. I finished the
Come
map.
on. I'm gonna do lore. How many successes do I need?
Lore, 1.
Okay.
What are the other rolls?
I'm gonna give you one
For
doom.
1 success, languages, lore, or sorcery. For 2 successes, insight or observation.
You have 3 momentum.
Okay. I'm not giving you a doom. I'm using a momentum. Now there's 2 momentum. I got 1 success.
Okay. Anybody else?
Well,
I can't.
let her
can't-
go and then decide to go afterwards.
Well, you don't have to if you don't want to.
No, I want to go, but I want to wait to see how successful she is first.
You can still help her with even
No, I will help with my whatever I know.
Forgot what
With-
the rules for helping.
you just get to roll 1d6, and if you succeed, she gets to add a die.
Oh, okay. Or add a success. Yeah, just roll 1 die. 20-sided.
And if you don't have the skill, you can just roll your intelligence.
Okay.
Oh,
Roll 1
okay.
die.
1 die. So just 1d20.
Roll under your. If you don't have lore,
I have I have lore, but my sorcery is actually better.
Okay, you
No,
said
Matt, no. Oh, sorcery. Okay.
So if I click on that and I change the dice to 1,
Yes.
it's a minute. So there you go.
I think you cheated on your character, but that's all right.
I clicked the random button. You can look at it. You tell me.
He randomized it, dude.
No. Just in order to get sorcery, you have to have some kind of
Yeah,
sorceress thingy background or
it's
thingy.
in my history that
Oh,
I
okay. Oh,
survived
okay.
attack by a sorcerer or something. I can't.
What do we got?
Yeah, must have a patron.
We got 2 successes.
No, I need a patron to have powers.
Oh,
I
wow.
only have powers.
Okay. So, as she's leaning, you start leaning, and you start pointing things out. And by viewing the map at an extreme angle, pressing one's face like the wall, compress a perspective image, revealing it to be a landscape, putting the villa as a minor detail. The villa is near the mine. So, go to the northwest. You see on the map there appears to be a circular, like a fountain almost. On the wall, it just looks like a weird oblong shape. Okay.
Does that mean anything to us?
There you go. Did you remove the filth from the ceiling?
Can I read
No.
the ceiling? We haven't done that.
Why would we have removed something from the ceiling?
There's mud on the ceiling. Just wondering if you guys
There's mud
wanted
on
to
the
clean it.
ceiling.
Yeah.
Might as well check it because there was mud on this
There
one.
is some. You see some sparkles going. You know.
Wait,
inside.
did we figure by looking at the map that we just fixed? Did we figure out where
Yes.
to go?
Yes.
Okay, leave the ceiling alone, people.
I think we should.
It's just a distraction, huh, Lila?
A dangerous distraction.
It's a common game master ploy. All right.
What do you want to look at the?
No, let's get the hell out of here.
Did you hear
Oh,
a
you got
noise coming from the north side?
Let's
Pond
get
was?
the hell out of here. Is the windows there? Can we get out the windows?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
there's a doorway right there.
Is it a noise or is it a ruckus?
Oh, then let's go out the doorway. Come on, let's go.
Wider ones are doorways. Smaller ones are windows.
Oh, yeah, I can guess it.
Okay.
Oh, let's get out of here.
All right.
It's like a Scooby. So you guys.
Zoinks.
So we head on to. What do we head on to? Hey.
Okay, pirate head.
So we're outside of the
No.
villa.
You're outside the villa. And you figure it's somewhere right up here.
Now, is that the direction that we think that the children went, or whatever they were?
There's footsteps leading out that way,
Yeah,
right?
kind of.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Now that you think about it, yeah.
So how long were we inside of inside the villa?
Oh, quite a while. Oh. It It's not that long. It's about noontime.
Okay.
Oh,
So are we gonna go off to the mine?
might as well.
Now, what is it that we were supposed to find in this mine? Do you remember?
No.
Gems.
Gems.
Gems. Yes, it was a gem mine.
There's gems.
But if it was abandoned, it's probably abandoned because they couldn't find nothing. Maybe.
All right. You guys get on your horses, head on over to the mines, all right? X marks the spot. All right. So, quite a few stuff here. Okay, scene 2. Okay. Just as a heads up, armor and mines. Let's see.
What armor do I have?
Okay.
Does that mean that my coat that I wear, my what is it called?
You
Only
have a
if
gabas
it's,
on?
I think it's only if it's heavy or very heavy, but I don't think your coat's.
I have a brigand
Brigadine.
jacket.
Oh,
I have a padded jerkin.
might be a little heavy.
I don't think it is heavy, but I'll take a look.
You'll take a look? Okay. Well, then I'll show you. All right. Oops. So, you find the lost mine half a mile northwest of Hybris.
It's light. Brigandine is light.
So
Nice
you're a
and
little bit
light.
closer, actually.
I
Or
heard.
like the chair. Yeah, you're a little closer. More like that. Okay. So, here you go. You figure it's a 20-foot drop, and there's stairs at the bottom. And you have the smell of foul water reaching your nose, and you can tell that it's very slick. Right.
Okay.
I assume you use your ropes to go down.
And torches.
Light your torches once you're down. Okay. As the description says, the initial mine is key-shaped, like the picture on the right. And the final tunnel radically decreasing in size from 8 feet high to course requires torches. And as you can see, the tunnel is very narrow, so hence the difficulty of armor in this mine.
Empty mine.
Now, in the map that we have, it just shows us where the mine is. It doesn't tell us, but we got it from someone who said there was stuff in it,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he was being a little bit not entirely forthcoming.
Do we see any? So, do we see anything other than just walls?
You gotta remember, you got it from a nobleman. He probably thought, you just walk in and you just pick up gems off the ground. It doesn't take any work.
Yeah.
Your question was?
What do we see?
Well, the early mine, you could tell that the rock was fully exploited. Small cuts in the stone show where miners have searched in the past. And you could tell it was organized search by miners. So it's early, what I guess they call the early mine, is there's nothing precious. That means. Okay.
Okay.
And so these mines stretch deep into the earth. You can easily wander for a long time in the cramped tunnels. And so, let's see. Okay. Oh, cramped tunnels. So you're wandering around. You can go left, go right. You guys are trying to I assume you guys are trying to figure out, get back out, right?
Yeah, can we mark something on the wall or something?
Sure.
We'll mark a little X's or something on the wall.
Here, you guys there. Do it this way. Can.
We're probably on a different. Oh, there we
Well, I
go.
don't think I needed to do that. Okay.
I don't like the title of this page.
No?
The Caves of Deros ambush.
That's his last name, Daryl Ambush.
Okay,
That's his last name.
that makes sense.
Want me to turn the sound up?
No.
Turn the sound up.
Okay. Oh, where'd my thing go? Oh, there it is.
You know there's only 3 of us there, right?
What?
There's only 3 of us there.
Oh, because I didn't know what character he was going to use. He was going to use his old character or the new character? Yeah, I put a new in, don't worry.
Well, no, I'm wondering if, like, because I'm reading your armor in the mines, and it says swinging a sword in the arrow tunnel is much harder than doing so outside. My flail mail is the same issue. My flail.
Yes. The answer is yes.
Okay.
Pretty sure the answer is yes.
But you can still swing a sword, right?
Yeah, it's just
You can stab with a sword too.
Okay, yeah.
So, let's see. So, you find a suitable place to rest at this intersection.
how's that suitable?
Because there's more room.
Okay. All right.
I don't know, unless you want a straight. Do you want a straight?
No, it's fine.
Would you prefer to have a straight? I could do a straight. Yeah. What? Is it up for a vote? Want to rest in a straight or want to straight rest in an intersection?
I'll leave that to the people who do the thinking.
Well, I should rest in a corridor. That way, we can only get attacked by 2 directions.
Okay.
You can do that.
Up north seems a pretty good place up here.
Well, can I ask what the red lines are?
Zones, I'm
Zones?
guessing.
I was just wondering.
Oregon. So as you guys are resting, you hear sounds coming at you from the north.
Great.
If you turn up your sound, you could hear the sounds of
Here's a
coming
weird-
towards you.
Jesus.
I don't hear nothing.
You got to go to your sound and turn it up.
I did.
And on roll 20. You probably have it turned down.
No,
No, he has it all the way on.
100%.
Yeah. Is there something playing on there?
Please don't blow my eardrums out with the.
in the gear under audio and video, there's audio and video chat. There's a master music level.
Master music level. He has it at 100%.
100%.
Interesting.
Do you hear anything? Mike?
I see it playing maddening cries.
Yeah.
And I don't hear anything.
So
Are they maddening cries?
We can see it says maddening cries. Now
Oh, okay.
playing.
We can see it scrolling
yeah.
across, but we don't hear it.
I
Oh,
don't
let me
see.
put on my earphones.
Audio and video.
Do you hear it sip? Yeah. You're not impressed?
Very annoying.
All right. There you go.
Oh,
You
weird, I
got
don't hear it.
what are known, well, in this scenario, they're called the Deros.
Hmm.
And
Hey, Brother Darrow.
there's a description here.
The third one is Larry.
Oh, weird.
There's someone called Larry? Did you say?
Okay.
He's making fun.
The Deros are uniform in appearance, with near identical feral faces distinguished only by ritual scarring inflicted to make them distinct. All 4.5 feet tall, wild hair, beards. They have saucer-wide eyes, have wide, saucer-like eyes. Are, as far as you could tell, sexless.
Who's looking that close? Do they have like loincloths on them or something?
Um,
Well, some of them
they
are
have
wearing,
loincloths?
or al fresco. So
They're all fresco? Is that
some
what
of
you
them
said?
are, not all of them. Some,
There's only 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do
Yeah,
they,
3.
can I,
Eyes up here, big boy.
They are
Okay.
in the next zone over. They're not within arm's reach. How's that?
I thought we back up and keep some space.
can they hear us if we talk? And do they see
seem
us?
to be coming at you wild.
Okay.
Are they threatening manner, you're saying?
With these, one of them has a sword, the other one has, the other ones have like picks.
Okay. So if I yell at them, stop, will they stop?
We try.
Try.
I just did.
You're gonna
Use a
try to
presence
command them?
attack.
You're gonna use your willpower? There are some special, I don't have,
His command is under personality.
no, there's some things that you can, do you have any of the talents that you can do mental?
I have
Stun.
persuade, I have society, I have discipline,
Okay,
I don't know what other.
You're just gonna have to use your your discipline.
Discipline, okay.
Oh no, command. I'm sorry, for your personality. You're right, command. Try
Command?
to get them to stop, and it'll be versus theirs.
How about persuade?
You're not really persuading them.
I'm persuading them loudly.
You're
No,
trying
because
to
you're not
scare
having
them.
a conversation.
Fine. No. They're not stopping. If we put the torches like out in front of them, do they look like they're gonna turn around?
Do they recoil or fire?
They look like they are enthralled by something.
No, they're enthralled.
Okay. So nobody else is doing anything?
Well, I'm on that side. So I was looking up the rules, but yeah. So I'm here. I'm just I have my sword out, and I'll like yell at them. I go, just come at me, and you'll face my steel, you wretched beasts. How's that?
Okay.
I'm gonna make a Molotov cocktail with my little flask.
Okay.
Well, drink it.
You have the skill?
I don't know.
Or you have alchemy?
Just putting a piece of rag into a flask.
Sure.
That requires alchemy.
Alchemy or crafting? You gotta have some intelligence to do it.
Crafting is. I don't know about it takes intelligence to do that. You want to cause a bigger fire? How much intelligence does that require?
With your dumb intelligence, you toss it on the ground and light it with a torch.
Oh, I got an 8 intelligence. I'm not dumb. I just don't have intelligence skills.
No intelligence. That's not very nice. So do I scare them away?
No.
Okay. Well,
All right. So if I got to craft a 0, I still roll.
Just roll.
Don't we have some momentum?
It'll just default to your intelligence.
I don't see any momentum on this page, but
There
I
you go.
probably do.
You're able to fully put something
Yeah.
together that you think will work.
All right.
Okay.
How long does that take?
Your whole standard
How long?
action.
Okay.
And Corbin?
I'm telling these guys, I'm making a fire grenade.
I'm gonna draw my flail.
Well, as soon as you're ready, tell us, and we'll do a quick retreat back from them after we engage.
I don't know how long it takes to draw, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm ready whenever. Let's go.
Right.
Well, me and Corbin will make a line.
They come in and attack you guys.
Okay.
Yeah. Ting.
I'll be ready to throw the next turn.
Okay.
So we'll have what's this? Arrow Scavenger 2.
Do we have any momentum in our pool? Probably not, huh?
Let me check. No, because you guys moved on.
We rested and everything.
Yep. There's a whole different scene.
Yeah.
Oh, different seat. Oh, different seat.
Well, let's attack.
No, they're attacking you guys. Okay. That one's attacking Corbin. What does he do? He hits. Or
We can parry.
It's true. Is that a free action to parry?
it's a you can It's a
No, if you parry, you can't attack. It's a
no,
standard
because
action.
his sword has the parrying.
Except that I'm using my flail right now.
It has the parrying quality.
Yeah, the flail.
But he's using his
That's
flail.
right. So,
I'll take it here. Let's see how tough this game is.
how much armor do you got?
I have 2 points. It's Brigandine.
Okay. Improvise effect. Just improvise effect.
Improvise.
Wrong way. Improvise effect does when the damage is rolled with this weapon, it does not score damage when the effect is rolled. It's a no effect.
It's not a good effect.
It's a no effect.
It's a flaw.
But it does 3 damage total.
-2, right? Because of his armor.
Okay,
Right.
so you take 1 vigor off.
So, like, do I
So
start?
you
I just check one of the boxes.
Yep. You check one of the boxes. How many boxes are already checked?
None of them. I don't know how do I know how much vigor I have?
It's equal to your brawn plus your no. It's equal to your your brawn plus your resistance. That's your vigor.
Brawn plus resistance.
And your resolve is willpower plus discipline.
I found it. It was calculated on the little thing there. Okay, so zoom that a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, got it. So should they all? And then I just check boxes off to go down to that.
So yeah, you like I have 10 vigor, so 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 are already checked.
Gotcha. Perfect. Okay, and so then resolve.
Okay. The one in the middle does a maddening cry.
Oh geez, that's what tried to kill me the last time.
No.
Cover
Discipline.
your ears.
Discipline.
Cover your ears. Does he focus it on one person or does everybody take damage?
Let's see. It is
Oh, these are creatures
anybody
that try to
within
help.
close reach, so everybody has to get set.
Are these the same creatures we heard about that when we were at that house?
Yes.
Yeah.
And what did I roll? I rolled 2. I got 2 successes.
Like he said, get enraged and go.
And it does how much damage? It doesn't do very much damage.
What if I pull out my handy dandy earplugs?
Does our armor help us at all?
No, this is mental damage, so it goes against your resolve.
So I know. So it goes against our resolve. Is there something that helps us, like armor, to mitigate it?
No, not
So-
against the mental.
Just checking. So it's 3 damage.
3.
3
Yes.
resolve. We have to check off 3 resolve.
Yes.
Okay, everybody.
Wait a second. We roll our discipline, right?
Yeah.
I thought Felipe said there wasn't anything we could do.
Not.
Okay.
We roll our discipline.
The only thing that can soak up against this mental attack is you have courage.
I have courageous.
Do you?
Yeah.
Then that probably gives you
There's one courage soak.
1. So you minus 1 from
Oh.
the
Excellent.
3 points.
No, because it says, okay, you may roll a single d20 on any discipline, though you must take the second roll. For every point of discipline focus, you can soak 1 courage.
Oh, what's a special talent?
There you go.
So if you don't have that talent, you take 3 points of resolve.
Right.
Okay.
Did we rest long enough to get our previous resolve back?
When did you lose any resolve?
The first day.
He gave that back to us the first day after we slept all night.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Oh, when those things yelled at us the first night.
Yeah.
Okay. So I still okay. All right.
Okay. And it costs 1 point of stun. Okay.
1 point is stun. Which one is that?
Hold on, I'll read it to you.
There's no stun.
Okay. If 1 or more effects are rolled, the attack inflicts the staggered condition on the target. Condition lasts until the end of the target's next turn. The target may ignore this at the cost of 1 doom for each effect roll. He only rolled 1 effect. So let's see, page 127, the staggered condition is staggered. Only perform a standard action in a turn if the player is willing to pay 1 point of doom. Staggered character cannot perform a reaction less spending 1 fortune point, in addition to the reaction's normal doom cost. And I got one more guy here. Scavenger 3. Let's see. He's going to attack Varro. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Using a mining tool as an improvised weapon.
Mining tool.
He does 1 point of damage.
To who?
You.
Varro.
Can I parry?
Uh,
I have a sword.
Pretty hard to parry in the cave.
let's see. You're staggered though.
Which means what?
You have to pick one
Just
doom
checking.
to.
I gotta pay you a doom?
Yeah.
How much damage did that take? One?
One.
Yeah, I'll just take the damage.
It goes against your vigor.
1
Yeah.
point of vigor.
I got a little bit of vigor left.
Okay. And then I dropped the hammer.
Hammer. Okay.
What hammer?
Someone has a hammer. I'm just gonna break open the skull with my
And put
sword.
these guys- And you see Tiberio and Lilas see more on the other side.
What?
Dispatch them quickly.
Okay.
They're not that close, but yeah, they're approaching you. Okay. And now it's the adventurer's turn.
Okay. We got 3 coming from behind. Lady Corbin and
I'll attack with my sword. Whew, I hit.
Okay.
Five points of damage.
Points of damage. The one in the middle or the one in the left?
The one with the long hair, the mullet, bearded.
they'll have one.
One in the middle.
Yeah, this one right here.
He looks a little tougher.
Ooh. Okay.
He's actually carrying a sword.
Oh.
He's the one that screamed, right?
Yes,
Okay.
screamed. You did how many?
5.
Okay. Okay, it hurt him, but not much.
Eh,
I'm gonna swing at him also.
good idea.
So I roll the dice next to the melees.
Yes.
2 dice. I got 1, so that's a hit.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta pay me a doom, huh? Attack.
Do I?
If you're
We are stunned.
you're stunned.
Oh, for any action we have to do it? I thought it was any reaction.
No, for a standard action.
Okay.
Staggered.
There you go. Have a doom. How do you become unstaggered? Have to
At the
wait?
end
The
of
end
your
of the
turn.
turn.
Oh,
All right.
good job, Corbin.
There's
That's 6.
and there's nothing special about it. I'm mousing over.
No effects. Wow.
Okay, Tiberio.
All right.
And run rate.
Unleash hell on the other side over here.
Does yours have a leader?
A special skill.
No.
Wah, wah, wah.
Are you gonna throw the bomb at them or what?
Yeah.
Right.
Good idea.
What do these little marks they have over them? Is that
That's their health bars and stuff.
oh, okay. I thought it was their defensive shield or something. It's
Wow.
it's an anti-flask shield
Yes.
made
Shield
specifically
wall.
for this game. All right.
Focus
I think
all
these
shields
guys
to the
have
front.
shields.
He's coming
Yes.
down the canyon. It's a small target, but you can get it.
Full power to the forward shield array.
What do you roll to throw it at him? Or do you just throw it at him?
Probably be ranged combat.
Chop.
Range combat. So
I'm just gonna light it and run into it with it.
For sure.
Range combat. Okay.
and he wants to hit him right here, Felipe,
Yeah.
right in the middle.
Where's the range combat at?
Up at the top.
Coordination.
Coordination. Oh, there it is. Okay, ranged weapons. So, am I staggered?
Yeah, you pay me a doom to take your standard.
Okay.
We basically have to pay the doom to take our standard action.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll get staggered again.
Okay.
Correct.
So he only needed one, right, to hit?
We only need one to hit.
So there's one in the momentum pool.
Oh, okay.
So do we have 5 in the momentum pool for my 6 then?
No,
That was your damage.
The one, gotcha. That was the damage.
we've already hit.
You guys are barely
Yeah.
rolling ones, except for
So
It's
how does
Tiberial
how does
right now.
Sip roll the damage for the firebomb that he's throwing?
that's a special.
Gets to light it.
He lit it. He said he
Oh, you lit it?
specifically said I lit it.
Oh, you lit it and then threw it. Okay.
That's what I like.
Because if he didn't light it, it wouldn't do anything.
Well, I thought you might try to light it afterwards. I don't know.
Well, I could throw the torch at it. once
That's
he-
2 actions right there, buddy.
Fine, fine, fine.
What I should have done is put it on myself and then light it, then run into them. I would have never expected that tactic.
No. Never would have saw it coming.
Please.
Oh.
On paper.
On your notes?
It's okay, Felipe. It's a complicated.
Right. Take it down.
Question.
Let's see.
It's not like a normal attack, right? Not everybody creates a Molotov
Wasn't
cocktail.
that an improvised weapon?
Okay. Miss can do it.
Mhm.
Usually the sorcerer class, that's their beginning
Yeah.
equipment or it'll burn. Oh, here we go. Burning liquid. 160 or exploding. Or no, it's burning liquid. 60.
Let him have
Next
it.
page. Okay. Let's see. It does 4 damage.
4 damage.
4 damage total.
Yeah.
So, do I pick
So,
or
so that's to the first guy that it hits,
One.
Here, I
or
can
is that
roll
to
it.
each guy?
I can roll it.
one of the lead?
Or you did effect. 3 damage plus 1 effect. One effect. The effect is blinding and incendiary.
Your hair catches on fire.
Blinding and incendiary is
The fighting Jesus is.
blinding. If an attack with this quality inflicts 1 or more harms, it instead inflicts a blind condition. lasting until the end of the scene or until cleared by other means. Okay. Incendiary. Target is set ablaze and gains the burning condition for a number of rounds equal to the number of effects. Okay. The target suffers, 1 physical damage from location and suffers the same amount of mental damage. Ignore soak. So you hit all of them, right?
Right.
Let's see, you did 3. Oh, plus an extra 1 for the effect. Okay, so his vigor. So this guy's dead. This guy's out for the count. And so is this guy. This guy, not so much. Okay. Oh, but he's takes a
fire?
like amount of damage. Okay, so he's down to 7. Nope, that didn't change. Why didn't that change? 6. Maybe I have to hit enter. Oh yeah, you gotta hit enter. All right. And a random body location. The head. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Yep, that's gonna leave a mark.
So
His head's on fire?
his head's on fire.
The hair to get oil in. Just saying.
Oh, the hair product he got in it just
No, it's the bad guy.
There you go.
I don't like
My hair's on fire. Okay. Pretty good.
Okay.
Susan,
It's my turn.
your turn.
Okay, so I can walk up to this guy and slam him with my sword.
You may.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna
You
do.
may move 1 zone and attack, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna attack him. I pay a doom, and I take that momentum, and I'm adding it to my melee.
Get him, get him.
I got 2 hits on him, and
Okay, so you get you get a momentum.
we got a momentum in there now.
So you got 2 in the pot.
And I do 4 damages. No effects. Doesn't matter. All I have is parry.
Okay. I remember his armor. All right.
But he can't use his armor, remember? Because he's got blinded or something.
Not what it said, did it?
I thought that's
As
Head's on
as
fire.
the target suffers. Oh, you're right. Ignores. Oh no, from the fire,
oh,
not
oh,
from your
fire.
sword.
Okay, okay. How much does his soak?
Let's tell you what. If I roll the head location, then no.
No armor.
Oh, yeah. Oops. No,
Woo-hoo.
I did the wrong thing. That's wrong.
Oh. But it's still a 0.
Right arm.
How much armor does he have on his right arm?
2.
Okay, so he gets 2 points of damage.
Yes.
Ooh, armor. Damn. More armor than I do.
They're just big, hairy, naked guys. How is he running around with no pants on? What is he?
They're little
Yeah,
naked
how
guys.
does he
They're
have
little
armor?
naked guys.
How does he have armor if he's naked?
Not
He's
naked.
tough-skinned.
This guy's a warrior. If you scroll your thing over, it says warrior.
Okay.
Right? Is
Well,
that
I don't
warrior?
see it, but I don't see anything. But
Nope.
that's
When
okay.
you put your cursor over the guy?
No,
Nothing happens.
Oh, I guess only when
only you see that.
I put on there for you guys to be able to see it. It says player permissions C.
Area. So he's got a cut piece on.
Here we go. How down about now?
See.
Oh, I
Nope.
gotta save it. I'll try it. No?
No, I must be on a different layer than you.
Roll 20 must be. No, I'm on the token layer.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, so he got 2 damage, and that at least it did some damage.
You're
right?
wearing him down.
He's on fire.
And he's on fire.
His head's on fire.
Nice, good job.
Thank
Okay.
you, Sippy.
So it's my turn.
All the fleas are jumping off of him. Wait a second.
Why do you go first?
Yeah.
No, you guys went first.
It's hard.
Because you guys already went.
No,
You
this
guys
is
just
no.
went.
That's all.
She was the last one.
Right, but
That was
that
the last
got
one.
3
I know,
before we did anything.
What?
but why do they go first?
Because
Yeah.
They're not. They're going second.
No. They
No,
ran,
you attack first.
and so then everybody's had minuses on their.
No,
Yes.
remember you guys were trying to parlay with them and telling them
No.
to stop and this and that, and then they went.
Okay,
And
no
then
more
you guys
parlaying
did
on
your
my
stuff.
part. Sorry, guys.
Parlay.
They screamed at
Trying to get him
you.
to stop.
You guys all paid. Remember, you guys all just paid 1 doom,
Yes, we did.
All right. Let's go.
right? And now it's
Want
my
to talk to us
turn.
about our extended warranty? Let's go.
So this guy here can attack Corbin. It's he's scavenger 2.
Here it is, Corbin.
Okay. I'm gonna use some of my doom to up his score to attack. Get rid of it.
Are we still staggered?
No.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, even better. Because new round.
Means I can bear parry.
Okay, so he hits with a extra, and he generates 1 doom.
How much damage did you do? Though?
Hold on, I'll use it to do extra damage.
What? You just said you're going to generate 2.
Yeah, no, well, that's like momentum. That's GM momentum. I can use it to do extra damage too. Okay, so his oh, where is it? Scavenger
Doesn't he
2.
get to parry?
He has his flail out.
He has his flail out.
His flail can't parry?
And I want to hit. If I parry, I don't get to hit later.
Is that right, Felipe?
What?
If he,
Parry, can't hit.
if he parries, he can't strike?
That's
It works.
Let me look.
Look at that. Parry, exactly. Parry.
I know that's how it is in Dragonbane, but I don't know about
I
here.
don't know. I don't think so.
It's parry. Spin.
The flail doesn't have the parry quality, but I can parry. What you're saying. Okay, so your reactions are parrying, blocking, or otherwise. I can protect, I can defend an ally from an attack. What is a reaction versus an action?
A reaction is if somebody hits you, you're reacting to them.
So I can parry and still attack.
When you're reading the reactions, does it tell you that you can do a reaction and then an action on your turn?
Looking here. Reaction. Okay, a character may attempt as many reactions as desired during each round in order to resist opposing challenge. Each reaction can only be used in response to a specific set of circumstances, and the character must be aware of these circumstances. If the character is not aware of the action, no reaction is available. Whether or not, so I can parry is what I understand. Okay, wait a second. The first reaction a character attempts each round costs a point of doom. The second reaction costs 2 points of doom, while the third costs 3 points of doom, etc. So you can do stuff, but it just gives Felipe more power. I'll take the hit.
Yeah.
So you can parry, but you have to spend a doom.
Okay.
So
It's like-
4 hits, right?
Mm-hmm.
It says that there is an effect of +1 damage.
But you get to minus your armor, right?
That's I take 2 vigors, if I understand.
Yes.
Okay, that's 4. Okay, all right, that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna add a note here.
Oh, you're right. You can parry with any weapon, but if it has the parrying quality, it
You
reduces the
don't.
cost to defend or protect reaction by the parry skill is reduced by 1 to a minimum of 0. So if you have parrying, it has parrying and you use it,
You don't have to pay the
then
doom.
you don't have to pay the doom.
So if you have like expertise of 1, you pay 1. Your first parry is free.
There's your momentum spends. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick so you guys can look over your momentum spends, what you can use it for.
What page is that?
If you click on the picture, it'll make it bigger.
Kind of fuzzy. Momentum spend.
Great guard.
I'll look it up. Momentum spend.
So since I have the parry skill and my blade has parry,
Then it doesn't cost you
It doesn't
anything. You have to
cost me
pay doom. But I don't know how much. If what it takes to parry, like under, it's not under actions.
It's a reaction. So this is where it's just saying it's like you can. It's defending. It's a reaction. It's called defend.
Oh, defend. There's momentum spends.
Right.
Defend.
It's in there's like a chart down here. It's standard action, the minor actions. So you can parry. So the first one costs 1, second one costs 2. and
Right.
If you have your weapon parries, it's a -1.
Right.
So
Correct.
okay. So if you have the parry skill of 1,
No, what happened?
and
Weapon quality.
If the right, so you have the weapon quality is -1.
where is there a parry? Oh, parry.
Yeah.
So I have 3 expertise in parry.
It doesn't matter. Anybody can parry with any weapon, but if it has a parry quality, then it's -1 to the cost of the doom.
Right. So what is the parry expertise? Is there something about the parry?
So
I just it
you just hit the parry button, right?
right, and all parry does is give you a better chance of parrying because it's like a skill.
Right.
It doesn't reduce the cost of the doom
Unless your weapon has it,
unless your weapon has a quality of parrying.
which mine does.
Yeah, most swords have them,
I got 2
So-
parry.
and even if you don't have the parry skill, you could always default to the what you call it.
Coordination.
Right.
You can still click
Well,
it.
my suit has a parrying. What would you want to parry though?
If it's a reaction. I guess you can parry with anything. It's just if it's part of your weapon,
Quality.
you don't have to
Spend a doom.
spend a doom to do it.
The first one. If you parry twice, then the second one costs you 2 doom, -1, 1 doom. For the second parry and so on.
So when the guy with the burning head hits me, I can hit him back.
Yes.
So if you're parrying, is that automatic then, or is that you still have to roll?
You have to roll to parry.
So you can try to parry and not and miss and not parry?
Yeah, you can fail parry and it'll hit you automatically. Well, not automatically, but the
Yeah.
the attack continues.
Okay.
Here, let me. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Where are we at? Oh, I was attacking. Okay, so the big guy, the big warrior is going to attack. Ooh, it's a 50-50, huh?
Pee.
Well, hold on. I can take a second attack too, huh? Secondary target. Or two. Okay. I'll attack one and then attack the other. Is there a penalty? Half the
Yeah,
attack's
don't you have to spend
damage.
Doom?
Okay. Here we go. Oh, did we need to know where I hit you, Corum?
No, same armor all over.
Okay. The warrior.
Oh, I don't have a helmet. As far as at least at the beginning of the game, I didn't pick one. If you want to roll, you can shoot from the head.
All right.
You're in magic helmet.
Roll. I'll give him 2 extra dice. Make sure he hits. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Move and just draw a thing. Okay, there we go. Remove cards. Okay, spent 4 doom. And what did I get? Okay. See, 1, 2, 3. He attacks Varro first. 4, 5, 6. He attacks
Corbin.
Corbin. Okay, so you take the brunt of the attack, Corbin. For 5 points plus an effect.
Or like he's doing multiple attacks, so it's like half the attack or something. You were saying?
Uh, no, that means Varro gets half of the 5.
That's okay. Plus an
You
effect.
hear that, Varro? Oh,
What half is that?
The 3.
you took it to the
2.
torso, Corbin, and you took it to the left leg.
Well, one of
Varro.
those gets 3, the other one gets 2.
No, one. Mike is 5. You get 3.
Oh, that's how it works.
And then my armor took 2, so I get 3.
Right.
My armor took 1, I think.
On your left leg.
Left leg
Okay,
1.
and then we got
I
the
take
last
1.
guy. Who is he? Scavenger 3.
Oh, I take 2.
You should give him a problem because his head's on fire.
No kidding, huh?
No, that's on the other side.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. Okay. But one of the things that happens, though, he broke his short sword.
Ooh.
The warrior?
Yeah. This one right here. 'Cause he had a complication.
Huh.
And, oh, the last one, Scavenger 3. He attacks
Who's he attacking?
you, because on your side.
I don't know.
He's just telling you, baby. It's you.
Do a regular attack. Ooh, he's good.
I'll parry it.
All right. You got the parrying skill?
Yeah.
Or the parrying talent or whatever?
You have the parrying on your sword?
Quality, yes.
He's using his mining tool. All right.
So you parried. Does that mean because you got one, you didn't beat him or something?
I rolled a 1. I should get 2.
You got one success.
No, I rolled a 1.
So that gives you 2.
Yeah.
Because it's less than your focus,
My focus is 1.
right? So then that would be that one. Yeah.
Let's see. Rolled a 1 and a 13. I don't know why.
So if he rolled a 1 and a 13, he should have a 2 there,
Yep.
right?
Yep. I don't know why it's not. Okay, so you got an extra momentum.
Hold on. So what is my
Weird.
parry? I have a 12. Yeah, so I missed it by 1. But I rolled a 1, so I should have 2. That's weird. Maybe that's why it's green. 'Cause it is
It's green because it rolled a 1.
right.
So you parried. Do you do damage to him then?
No. But he rolled a 3 to hit. That's pretty good. Oh no, that's combat dice. He rolled 2. I rolled
That was
2.
damage. Okay.
3 damage.
So
So what happens? I'm confused. So if he parries, does
Sure.
that mean he still gets the damage and then you get damaged, or
No,
he doesn't get
he just
damage?
blocks the damage.
Okay.
Blocks
Okay.
the attack.
Okay.
So he doesn't take any damage.
Okay.
And now it's
well,
your
it's
turn.
it. This is what it says. It says the reaction. Blah 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 blah. The character is because this turns the attacker's skill test into a struggle. The skill used by the defender is determined by the type of attack and described in making an attack on page 117.
Which is the same page, and it's off to the right hand column.
Oh, okay, good. 117.
So it's a melee attack that's made using a melee weapon and the melee skill directed at a single enemy within reach. It inflicts physical damage, and the target's defend reaction uses the parry skill. So then you click the parry skill button,
I did.
and so then that's the thing. So
You just don't take the damage because you negated it.
yeah. So whereas like if somebody threatens you, the defend action uses the discipline skill.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you still have to make equal to or more momentum than the other person.
Yes.
Got it. Now it's my turn to get attacked. Is that what you said, Felipe?
No, all my attacks are done.
What about the guy on this side?
He attacked you guys first, didn't he?
Believe. But he was stunned.
Well, his head's on fire, so
He's gonna attempt to out,
okay.
and
Let's put it out.
he's gonna move away. He's gonna try to withdraw.
Yeah.
So
He might trip over the 2 dead bodies next to him.
That are burning behind him that he can't even see, and it's hot back there.
And his head's on fire.
And his head.
And the oil's pouring down over him.
Oh yeah, it says that on the right top. Okay. So it's our turn to attack?
Well, he's
So yeah,
he
he's
does-
moving away to the next zone and gonna try to turn off the fire. You can do a reaction and try to attack him if you want.
I can do a reaction and attack him. I shall.
We haven't
Let you
attacked him yet,
because
so.
because he's not. Yeah, because he's withdrawing from.
So I shall.
But you got to pay me a doom though. If you want to do that,
You gotta pay the doom.
or you could just let him go.
Fine. Like you don't have enough doom already. I'll pay you a doom.
If they retaliate, um,
Why can't you just attack him?
and it doesn't say anything in the retaliate about paying a doom. Oh, it's true. In the reactions, all reactions cost.
Yeah, all reactions
reactions
cost
cost.
you.
True. So to retaliate, you pay the point of doom, and you get to do something to him.
But it's her turn to react.
It's your turn. So
So I don't have to retaliate. I can just attack him.
yeah, as he withdraws.
Okay.
Unless you're saying she could retaliate and then attack.
Yes, I think that's what it would be because
Yes. You can attack
She
twice.
wanted
You
to
can
like
attack,
essentially get 2
Family
attacks in a
Doom
row.
to retaliate.
You got a
and then
bolt for
attack
free
her.
Okay, I'm paying you a doom. I didn't hit him, so now I'm gonna try to hit him again.
Okay.
You can move into the next zone and just hit him.
That's
Okay,
what she's doing.
I know, but I can't. I gotta move my screen. Sorry.
Got it. I got it
Okay.
for you.
Okay.
Kill him.
Now I
Kill
gotta
him.
get back to my melee.
Come on, Lila, swordswoman.
What?
Oh,
Never mind.
you're rolling high.
You should have used the momentum that was there.
Oh, shoulda.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Coulda.
All right, next.
Somebody else needs to use that momentum.
Well, what's his name? Oh no, he's 2 sections away. What is his name?
do it.
Tiberio.
You do it.
Tiberio is too far away.
Oh, he's another section? Holy moly.
Yeah. Remember you threw it at him, and then now he stepped away to a further.
So what does that mean? Makes it super tough.
Well, you can move 1 section, but you can't move twice. Area. You can throw a rock at him or something. You got a melee weapon?
Yeah, I got my scimitar out.
I'm sorry, a ranged weapon?
Nope. Don't believe in ranged weapons. Believe in close contact.
Well, sorry. I guess I was.
It's your guys' turn now.
Did we kill any of these guys yet, Corbin?
Guy in the middle. No, we gotta get the guy in the middle. He's hurt real bad. He should have
Alright.
been minuses, I feel like, because he was hurt so bad.
I'm gonna take this card. Use momentum to roll 3 dice. Where's my character sheet? Melee. I'm not great at melee, but I'm not terrible. Oh, thank God. Oh, I rolled 3. Woohoo! So I will use
Use it up.
I use 1 for damage and bank the other one, so put the card back here. See if I can roll my damage. My sword. Put it on the damage modifier. 1. 4 points, 5 points of damage. Good dog. Oh, damn, he has armor.
Oh, good job.
Don't you roll where you hit him?
That's true.
Maybe he doesn't have armor on his head.
Maybe. Oh, let's roll 20. Let's roll 20.
Like we could roll on a hit location. Then.
5. Right arm. I hit him in the right arm again.
Oh.
Oh. Well, you have a little bit of momentum there, Mike, if you want to.
All
If
right.
you're lucky.
Hey, he takes 1 wound.
Yay! That means he's really hurt, so hit him. Hit him again.
Take the momentum. So I just click on the melee button. Oot.
You add 1 more to your die roll.
4 die. Makes it 3 dice. And we
Oh,
say
which one were you attacking?
One in the middle.
Okay, the one in the middle. Okay.
Look at this, just a bit outside. Ooh, and I got a 20.
Oh no.
Sorry
A
about that there, next guy.
Complication.
Whack!
No,
Oh,
he went down. Sorry.
oh.
You could attack a different one if you wanted to.
Sure, I'll attack. Do I get to reroll my attack roll? No. Okay. I'll attack the one on the right side since he's down, and I'll roll. Oh no, 0, and I rolled a 20.
What kind of complication do you think you have?
I think I threw my flail down the hall,
Okay.
past him.
I hate you, Flail.
Too funny.
My hand was sweaty.
It's all full of blood.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to grapple this guy, but then I look at the picture.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get the skaties.
Hey, how did he get fleas? Well, see, he was unarmored and he was,
You don't want to know, buddy.
It's very hairy.
what you call it?
Oh, Varro. Did you go Varro? Oh yeah, you did. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
He killed the guy in the middle.
I had to hit him in the right arm.
That's right. I just forgot to mark.
Mike used one of the momentum.
All right. So then I go. Oh, there's one left. Oh, two left.
Did they run because there are like fires and like all bad things happening? Their boss just went down. Like it's
I'll
like,
make a willpower roll.
seems like
Sure.
a whole-
This
Okay.
scavenger 2. Willpower roll. Okay. He's gonna take off,
He'll become the next leader of the clan.
and this is scavenger 3.
Amazing. They all have the same name.
No, that's 2, 3, and 4.
He stays, and he's gonna do a what is it? Scavenger 3.
A triple Lindy.
An insane cry.
Smart roll.
Insane in the membrane.
Now you guys said you guys get to roll your willpower.
No, we didn't say that. We were asking.
I am going to give him an extra die.
Did he miss?
You got 1,
I thought it's a 0. What are you talking about?
0 expertise. I don't know. It says 3 rolls.
Oh, yeah, that's a 0. He does the insane cry, but you guys steel yourselves against it.
I think you rolled just 3 times.
Well, they
The
use
first one
different.
was to roll away, to run away, and then the second one was for the other guy to roll and run away, but he stayed, and the third one was for the insane cry.
Ah,
Right.
gotcha.
Yes.
Sorry. I
Correct.
see. It did not separate over here on my screen. Good.
Okay. Well, and the guy on the other side, is he gonna run away too?
The guy on fire?
Oh, yeah, he runs away into the darkness.
He's on fire.
Okay.
Okay.
Our turn?
And it's back to you guys.
Okay, I am going to do a display. I'm going to reach down, chop off his leader's head, and pick it up and show it to him and yell some obscenity to him, which I don't want to repeat. And I basically say, "This will be you, you blood-crawling scum."
Hey.
Not sure he can understand you, but okay.
He gets the gist of what I'm saying.
I don't know. Their eyes are all circly, like they're cray cray. So
Saucers.
They are creaky.
Well, because I thought just because they were.
I think they're enthralled by something. Or
I don't know about that, but I thought it was just because they're underneath the ground and their eyes have to be bigger. Well, I don't think so.
So, are we gonna rest now, or are we gonna
Oh,
keep
he's
going?
making his cry. His
Oh man.
his show of
Of manliness.
Well, did you
Oh,
kill the last one?
you have to roll something to do that, Saul?
Yeah,
oh,
What do you
here,
roll and then roll?
I'm looking it up. I don't know.
there you go. Here's a picture of the scene that you guys were.
Look at those eyes, man. He's maniacal.
See, some of them have. They're mostly naked. It looks like. I
Okay.
guess. Looks
Yeah.
like you just got tough skin.
Are those the weapons they were carrying? They're not very.
Okay, there are a number of displays that your character may wish to use against the foes the target is during the scene. Other displays are available, blah, blah. The effects of each display are summarized in the displays of might and power table above and have descriptions, blah, 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 blah. Dead man stare. The character brandishes the severed head of the enemy at arm's length, raising the grim trophy high for all to see. This violent action, trenched in gore, deters all but the most hardened foes. For extra emphasis, the head can be dropped or dramatically cast away as if refuse, or tossed into the hands of the hapless target. And it says the head of the toughened or nemesis enemy killed during the scene takes a minor action to sever the head and brandish it in this fashion. So it says I use the dead man's stare. I use the skill melee, close range. It does 3 points of damage, area, and vicious 1 is the qualities.
You have to make a roll, don't you?
Yeah, melee attack. I'm going to use 2 of the momentum.
That's left.
There's only 2 left?
Yep.
Do it.
Well, there's only 1 left, unless there's another one, is there?
It ran off. As far as you don't know because it's in the dark.
Okay,
The smell of burning hair.
that's true. Okay, I'll just use 1.
This one.
Yeah. And then I will roll 3 dice, melee. I should be able to make it. I should. Oh,
There it is.
oh, there it is. Whew. And then I roll 3 challenge dice. I did 2 points of damage and 3 points of damage.
Okay. You had an extra momentum. Are you going to toss that in extra?
Oh, yeah, might as well.
Okay, so 4 points of damage. Mental damage. Well,
Yes.
if he wasn't insane already, he's even more insane. He
But is
bangs
he,
his head against the wall, and then he runs off into the darkness.
Oh man, you can kill him, huh?
Yeah.
Mike can still attack him, I think, as he bashes his head into the wall.
You
Can
want
I
to?
run down the hall and grab my flail and attack?
Sure.
All right.
As he runs by. Batter up.
Now you confuse them. Well, what's he running from?
His own his own partner there.
All right. So then I roll that. And then I too will use the last momentum. Oh no, there's no more momentums, right? So I'll use them.
No,
Yeah.
there's 1 left.
I
Got to
would
fuse it.
get my 3 dice. Some
So you
Three
used that
nice.
last one?
Yeah,
Okay,
now
you
there's no
generated
momentum.
2 more. Okay.
Unless he spends them for damage.
All right. So then I roll the damage thing down there. This is this one. Submit that. Submit that. Okay. I get 1 effect and 1 effect. It looks like.
Yep.
So there's 2 effects.
2.
2 damage and 2 effects. If you have any effects for it.
It does. It has piercing and knockdown. And the
Okay. He's already starting to slow down from banging his head on the wall. And you just wailed on him from behind, and you just go like a
He flailed on
platoon. And then goes a meat grinding crunch.
I love the bloodthirstiness of his goop.
look at the
Love
break
it.
ladder across the hall.
Oh, nice.
Good job. Good job, Corbin. You just earned a full share of everything we
I
get,
was gonna say, welcome aboard.
which is a big fat goose egg so far.
I had to kill some of my friends to invite myself to the party, but that's okay.
You're actually over here, which matters. Because as he goes down,
Uh-oh.
50 more come out.
with a horrible explosion, the mine starts to fall apart.
What?
Okay, we're running, I
That
guess.
may have made my, come on.
Okay, you must make an immediate, simple acrobatics test. Simple
That's
with
one success.
Zero successes. In other words, don't get any complications. Modified by penalties for armor.
Hold on, say that again?
A simple acrobatics test. To avoid
Everybody or just Mike?
everybody.
So simple means you have to have how many successes?
Zero successes.
Every
Modified
success is
by-
important. How's that? Because
Yes.
that determines how much damage you take.
Well, if I choose not to roll, I get 0. Right?
No, you want to roll.
You want to roll?
'cause
Well, my
Okay,
acrobatics
the more
is terrible.
successes you get,
Yeah,
the
but what
less
I mean,
damage you get. Here,
Then use a-
let me
use
just
a
show you the
momentum.
chart here.
Use the momentum.
There's the picture of what's happening. And if you look at the chart,
4D. That's fine. But I
whatever
roll.
momentum you generate, that's how much. Okay, so
Acrobatics. Hold on, let me roll.
I'm rolling damage for
Let me see.
what's his name?
Corbin.
No,
Tor-
the first one that rolled the acrobatics.
Corbin.
Tibebro?
Okay,
What's your
Tiberio.
name? Tiberio.
Let's see, you got 2 momentum,
So he gets 3 dice.
so he gets 3 dice of damage.
What?
Okay.
I'll use a 1 momentum.
You get 4 dice.
I didn't get 0. I didn't get any.
Oh, hold it. No, you get 3 dice. Sorry. That's yours, Borrow. That's 4 dice.
Woo! Off my vigor?
3 dice. There's Lila's. Oops.
1 damage?
No, you got
Yeah.
5.
Oh, 5 damage.
Holy crap.
Do I get to
damage
take
here.
my armor off that?
Oh, yeah. What about our armor?
Yes, you get to subtract armor.
Okay. You're lucky because that 5 gives you an automatic 1
And
pound.
who's left? Oh, Corvin, 0. Okay, so you get 4 dice also. There you go. As far as I can tell, the effects don't do anything.
Bouncing off my armor.
Bounce.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, the effects. You take the effects as despair.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
How many did I have?
I don't have any effects.
I had 1.
Despair. Oh, then you don't get any.
Mine was just extra.
Pure damage. So the cave is falling apart and we're rocking and rolling
Yeah.
as we make our way out.
You're running. Okay.
What do we put the damage at?
Vigor.
Take
Oh,
it off.
vigor.
Take it off your vigor.
Minus your armor.
I don't have any armor.
Okay, so then
Straight away.
Oh, I got a padded jerkin. I don't know how much that's gonna support.
it should tell you on your
Your padded jerkin?
pad and jerkin.
I think it's 1.
So one for the right arm, one for the left arm, one for the torso.
There you go. You got 1.
Yeah.
Minus 1.
Okay. And going forward or backward?
The way we came.
Backward.
Back.
Oh,
Okay.
we get out.
The rumbling from the crash continues for a while after the initial shock and explosion, seemingly triggering additional collapses along the path you've taken. You look back the way you came, and you see that it caved in entirely.
Oh,
Realization that you're trapped immediately causes you to suffer 3 points of despair.
On top
I
of
thought we made it.
no.
3 points of despair.
This was inevitable.
pizza.
And what is our despair? Do we get all 15 despairs, or is it a
It
calculation?
should be the same as your resolve. I hate to tell you.
Well,
Mine's
you-
only
You
9.
just mark it off, right?
Yeah, just mark it up. Go up.
I'll mark it up.
Up?
From 1, 2, 3, 4.
We get 3
Oh,
despair.
you told me to go down.
Whatever way, it doesn't matter. I put all the ones on this side
However
that I
you
don't
want to
have,
keep track.
and then this way. Then when the two meet, that's when I'm.
Despair.
How did you
See
know?
what-
I want to know what the despair is because Saul didn't put anything on my
It's
face.
the same as your resolve.
My resolve is 11. Or 10, I mean.
When you have 10.
Or 11. What is resolve?
Resolve is the
Mental
intelligence
damage.
plus wits. Was it wits
Intelligence and what?
and wits?
Oh,
Willpower.
willpower and discipline.
Oh, the will. Sorry.
Oh, so
Willpower,
it's 10. Okay.
discipline.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's only 8.
2, 3.
Now we have
Take 3.
the long walk of Moria to go to.
Well, then I think this is a good place to stop in our despair.
Yeah, I think so.
I guess we'll have to see if this mine has any kind of gems in it as we make our way.
Well, yeah, it might have jostled something loose. So let's keep our eyes peeled.
These girls go too deep.
How do
you
we
do notice
feel?
there's more Darrow bodies where it collapsed behind you than we're actually fighting you. So there must have been more coming from that direction.
Well, I thought maybe they fell from the ceiling.
Oh.
All right.
So,
All right.
how?
So,
When do you get to gain back your vigor and stuff? At
It's
the after you rest.
after
Correct.
you rest.
Yes.
that was a good spot to rest. What? Not okay. So there's only one way forward, right? Just not the.
Yep, because it's all been collapsed behind us.
Okay.
On our map, does it show another way into the cave?
I don't think so.
Not that you're aware of.
Straight ahead. Yep. Can't find a way out. Find a way deeper in.
Maybe we could dig our way out.
Yeah. We can
It'd
start
probably
our
take
mining.
you a few days, but you could probably do it.
Start our own
We
mining
can
company.
reach up a little bit. We got plenty of Darrow tools.
High technology.
And if we get hungry, we have plenty of Dara.
Ew.
I already pre-cooked them.
Roasted Dara.
Yep.
With Dara sauce.
Well, it's always our mission is to find more Darrow to dig this out.
Yeah, we can enslave them and make them work.
Show them our true might and our power.
If you don't set them on fire, you might be able to.
Well, that's the
Or
plan.
work for us harder because they don't want to be set on fire.
Or have their heads chopped off.
It's incentive. We like to provide incentive for our employees.
Maybe there's a kingdom down this mine of something. Bar, maybe not. Who knows?
Oh, okay. To recover from mental damage, somebody has to counsel you. And, give you a pep talk, essentially.
Pep talk.
Ah.
And for vigor, have to use their healing skill on you.
Okay.
Can I heal myself? Or can we take a rest?
I believe you can. It's a completely healing. Yeah, if you're able to rest, the Darrow don't keep attacking you. Um, then if you rest like for 6 hours, you'll get your vigor and your resolve back. But you'll get your resolve back slower because you guys are like in a stressful mental situation. Whereas the physical, that you can get back a little easier
Oh.
because well, you got food and you're not, bleeding out or anything like that.
Okay.
The rules are really goosey goosey in as far as recovering damage and resolve and all that, and how this doesn't really mention despair or fatigue much.
I'm not finding like it talks about it a little bit, despair having something to do with resolve, but I'm not like.
Oh, I shall give a vigorous talk about how this is not a problem. We shall get out of here. No worries.
Okay.
I don't think that's what they mean by counselor.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
console.
Hey, Hunter Pence did it. I should be able to do it.
Okay. I can also I have some skill with the bandaging of wounds that I learned at home on the farm. Is anybody really badly hurt? They're bigger.
Vigor.
Bigger.
I'm missing 5 out of 10,
That's not really good.
and my despair 4 out of 8. So I'm half and half.
Yeah, you had a lot of stress on.
Did my speech give any despair back?
You gotta
to
roll.
people?
Get a roll.
Oh, I have to roll. What do I roll?
You're counseling.
Console, which is under
Oh.
personality.
Don't mess it up. Don't
I might
despair
be
us.
better at healing.
Don't
than
despair us more.
counsel. Personality. Personality.
She's got personality.
Okay. Is there any momentum I can use?
Yeah, there is. There's 2.
I'll use an extra dice.
Of course, you guys could have used the momentum on your acrobatics test. That's good.
Submit.
Well, so what does it say about the council skill?
I don't know. I gotta pop that thing out of there so I can see what I did. Oh, I accidentally rolled it twice. I got three hits or whatever. 3 successes.
62 and 66. Page 62.
A character recovers all lost stress, vigor, and resolve at the end of an action scene.
Oh, there you go.
So
That's the end of the action scene, so you guys get it all back anyway.
Okay.
Vigor,
vigor and resolve.
resolve. But the despair stays.
No, but I did the council, so Felipe should be able to. I got 3 successes.
Oh, they get 3 resolve back.
Oh, here's the thing. Oh, there's a little sidebar on despair. Of course, it's in chapter 3 in talents. Okay. The world is filled with horrors that can sap the resolve of even the hardiest soul. Disciplines a skill allows characters to endure the things that spread fear and doubt, but such perils can wear you at your very strength of purpose. This affects all work in a similar way. Tracking despair. Characters can gain despair from complications on some discipline tests and in other situations at the game master's discretion. Despair affects the character's resolve but does not inflict damage. Instead, each point of despair reduces your maximum resolve by 1. There you go.
That's not good.
Causing you to become more vulnerable.